She looked up and gave a grin, filled out fire, then came some bitch came some cheese.
Let's go. I'm in the whip with authority, looking like Skybree, she got a body, ayy. And she been calling me daddy, want me to put her in Cartier's, and the bitch deserve it. Put in work for the money, she earn it. Give me top every night, lip service. Never gotta block these hoes, she worth it. Out in Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch, look like Skybree, ooh. Right beside me, phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch, look like Skybree, ooh. Right beside me, phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch, look like Skybree, ooh.
What up, Rarely Thinking? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing?
She independent, got a land truck, don't need no man, but I'll man up for that. Ooh, put it on camera. She a freak, nothing I can't handle. When I'm pulling up in that phantom, I got a pussy wetter than Niagara. Bitch, I'm a dog, I'm with the leash. Ain't no one holding me back, I'm a beast. Showing them all,
Excuse me. Actually, I cannot play this song because I will sing along to it. Then I'll get copyright claimed. What's up, boys? Andre, Freight, welcome. What is up? Right now, we are we're gonna be doing some chaining. We're hurting, boys. We are hurting. We don't have anything right now, if I'm being honest. We have gone above and beyond to do our best, but we're hurting. How are you only at 64 mil? We've been fighting KL for like 3 days. I hope I'm at 64 mil. If not, you know, my whole alliance will be looking at me weird. Do we have healing? Prince, what up, man? How you doing? Fatch, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Kel is over? No, we're still fighting. I'm just hurt. I'm hurting. My pockets are hurting. Oh, I can make anybody a chaining march or Cyrus now. Is there a world where I do like maybe I can do like Richard. I do Richard Heraclius, and I can do like Martel and some other like tanky march. Like maybe like Martel Scipio. And then I can give it Cyrus. Maybe that's too much damage. How much KP have I gotten? I've gotten like 700 mil. But I don't have any resources. I don't have resources, and most people don't. If somebody gives me resources, I'll go out in the field and fight. I just don't have it in me. I'm so broke. Right now, I'm just gathering on all my farms, trying to get what I can. Seeing if I can get like maybe a couple 100 mil today, and then return to the field again. But it's hard. How's your KL look over? Are they pushing it past or anything? When they're on off hours, we push to their pass. When they're on hours, they push out a little bit. Looking at it, it really could go either way. I think we still have an advantage. But it's hard, bro. It's so hard for them to try and compete here. $700 mil KP, F2P, and a Imperium KD? Well, dude, you gotta remember, this is using, like, less than 12 bill resources. If I'm being very generous or very liberal, I can say I use 12 bill. More than likely, I use, like, 10 bill for this. I mean, I am a monster. I'm a absolutely unhinged lunatic maniac on the field. If I had, like, 20 bill, 30 bill resources, I'd have well over a bill right now. How many dead so far? I'm at two bill dead T5. This is about where I wanted to be. I killed a little more cav than I think I wanted to, but it's all right. Careful, your hospital is about to be full. Believe me, that is why I'm not in KL right now. What's up, A? Welcome. How's the KVK going so far? For me, awesome. I honestly, I don't care if we win or lose. As long as the KD likes my performance, as long as they are cool with how I played, as long as they're satisfied with my stats, I'm happy. Winning or losing does not matter at all to me. So I'm just happy. I'm just happy to be here, boys. Elian, what's up, man? How you doing? If you guys are wondering, like, my hospital is full. I could not go to the field even if I wanted to. Also, another thing is, combat has been so buggy recently. It's actually pissed me off a lot. Because, like, these last couple days, they've just had, like, the most buggy targeting ever. So now it's back to normal, where you click on the commanders are their own choices. But before, there was a bug to where, like, the troops were what you had to click and not the commanders. So when you simplify the graphics, you actually could not click the comms. And so the targeting was super messed up. I had to be fighting a dot. And look how many of them there are, bro. And this is what, like, day 3 of fighting? There's so many of them, bro. This is good. This is good, though. I expect no less. Shout out to them. The only kingdom that has kind of surprised me by its lack of fighting is 2133. Are they here now? I just don't understand why this is going down like this. Because if you, so like, if we take a look at the kingdom overview, right, and we look over here, 2133 is still imped. And I don't know how. 2010 was imped, but they dropped it because they tried to push us to the fort and they lost a bunch of troops. Cool, good for them. Shout out to 2010. I don't understand. I don't understand why these guys are still imped. There's no reason. If 2133 was really fighting, I don't think we win KL. This has been, like, the weirdest thing for me, is because, like, I expected them to pull forward. Like, 1188 and 1525 are fighting, man, they're fighting hard. They are fighting as hard as they possibly can, and no one can really take that away from them. 2133, like, I don't know when they've been here. How do you like 1188's performance? Dude, they're awesome. They're kicking ass. Okay, the fact that they can even hold 89 in any capacity is very impressive. For this KVK experience, do you suggest we raise our farm capacity? Yeah, of course. I mean, like, one of the reasons why it was so hard is, number one, I wasn't very active in my farms, when being honest, and number two, I just got here. So after getting 1.1 bill KP and draining everything I had and then some, then I came in here. So makes sense. Yeah, it's been a tough KVK though. I think Orleans is probably bad for F2P. I don't see how this is a very good KVK for F2P and those like it, just because you don't have any time to get, like, your tech where it needs to be. I mean, we have like 20 days left. Like, usually KL opens, I think, like 17 days left. And so we open KL like a full 5 or 6 days faster than you would normally do it. And in those 5 or 6 days is, like, where you're getting, like, your troop tech and your hospital tech and stuff. So everybody's just really short, which is really tough. Yeah, this is it's very interesting. I don't think 1525 can win in 1188. I don't think they can. It's not impossible. But 2133 has to step the fuck up. Really, it's the only way. 2010 tried something ambitious earlier. So 2010 tried a fort drop. They tried a fort drop. Where did they try a fort drop? They may have fort dropped like over here, I think. And when they tried to fort drop, like, maybe it's like over here. They dropped the fort and we just TP'd in and murdered them. We butchered them. Man, 2010 lost a lot there too. And they're just, I mean, they're just stuck in there, bro. Ray, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Is it normal to finish KVK 1 going to matchmaking for KVK 2? Yeah, usually it's pretty quick. I am tired though, boys. I've been fighting a ton. And I've been hanging out with K-Dog. Any feedback on the latest equipment news? Are you talking about Laguna's video? Looks good. Everything I would possibly want and then some. Personally, I don't know if I'm suggesting people to build equipment until I see like the actual update come out, but it's looking ideal. What's up, Mongoose? Don't forget 1979, 2341 is joining the party too. You can say 1979, 2341 is literally shit tier. That KD is like worth like a bag of chips. Man, I don't want to shit talk them too hard because I understand like maybe they have like 5 or 10 fighters there at absolute most. I've truly never seen a KD that bad in Imp, actually in my entire life. I mean, wow. How many universals have you put in YSG? Like 500 something. Who had the equipment update vid? Laguna. Anyway, we're probably gonna have more fighting tonight, but you know, this is what we got right now for KP, and I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think 1979 is joining the party, because if they were, we would see them breaking out, which they haven't done. What's your opinion on the new equipment? This will make epics practically useless. The gap between Iconic 4 and Special Talented, Legendary, and Epics is huge. I'm not sure. 100 mil KP, the whole KVK, how? I don't know how you could possibly have gotten that number. Breaking out, we have the pass below captured. We have the pass below captured. Who are we talking about? This pass? This is like, this is not breaking out. Like, this is like, I think like 18 hours of burning that you guys still have to do. Like, this is where 2010's at. For like days. Yeah, exactly. You and 2010 are both like fucked right now. There's a fort drop earlier, but I mean, you guys got dusted. Like, you guys aren't breaking out. You guys can eventually break out, but you guys still have like probably over a day before you can leave. Didn't you have 3 bill KP before you entered this KVK? No? I 2.48. But I have account update videos. Like, you always see like my previous stats.
My name is Annabelle,
Drunk 12 this stream? No, no way. I honestly, I drink too much with Carolyn. Impo, what up, man? Welcome. ZKX, welcome. I mean, it's not gonna matter if they get locked. Like this is rough, but like once these last little few flags break down, like it's doomed. Like if these break down, like it's over. Capital O over. Yeah, tough. Are you winning? I mean, I'm tapped. My KD is winning. Kind of done what I like to do.
Oh, by the way, have you met Chucky yet?
Yo, what's up, bro?
But like, this is all the territory for 2133. Like this is kind of like, I mean, like these guys are just out of KL. Which is rough. But I mean, like, damn, this is... I'm very confused on why this kingdom performs so poorly. Whatever. Yeah, those guys are screwed. 1525 is putting up a miraculous fight, but this is their on hours, right? And this is as far as they can push. So, like, if they lose these last little flags, like, that's it. Right? If 1188 loses these little flags, that's it. There's nothing else. Right? Like, the KVK is over. Once those are lost. And so they have to hold, like this is probably their last little bastion here. They have to hold this for maybe 30 hours. So if they hold this area for 30 hours and then 88 somehow can hold this area for 30 hours, by that point we have 2010 and 79 break out and they're trying to get in through here. But even at that point they still have to get through like I don't even know what they would do, right? Because they would have to... Maybe they... No, I actually don't know. No, there's nothing they can do. Because they would have to burn all the way through. So they'd have to hold for like 58 hours? Maybe 2010 burns through this to 7. Then the pass drops, and then they fort drop around 6, and they build in through there. That could happen, I guess. But that's crazy. That would be so hard for them to pull off. What's up, Dutig? Welcome to the stream. I think KVK was over since Allies decided. If 2133 fought harder, this KVK would be over. Yeah. If 2134 or 2134 fought, KVK's over. If 2133 fought, it's over. Or 2341. I can't remember what the KD's name is. These guys. If 2341 fought, the KVK ends. And if 2133 fought, the KVK ends. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why these guys are not fighting. What's up, Lloyd? Welcome to the stream, man. You still in 25-25? I've never been 25-25. For your open field commander's Ox skills? I'm okay. Chilling. Do you see the equipment leaks they practically showed they're releasing? They're not leaks. As far as I know, Laguna got them through official channels. 2133 is named 1002. RIP. Why is 2341 named 1021? I literally have no idea. But I mean, like, all their guys, they just talk in LKC. Like, I don't know if I've seen any of them on the field. Like, ever. But I mean, we already knew that coming into this KVK. Like, no one really had high expectations for 2341. But 2133, like, people expected to fight. Thought leaks were out? No, it's from Laguna, right? Have we used Charles Martel at KVK3? I wouldn't. Welcome to the stream, Yo-Yo. My KD is 40 days from T5. Your record will probably be gone within 10 days. Epic. I'm really not trying to pull up rankings, I'm gonna be honest. Be candid, boys. Yeah, this has been a tough KVK though. And we're super drained. I mean, the KVK is still not over. Like, we're talking like it's a foregone conclusion, but I mean, truly, we don't know. Will you still call yourself the F2P god when you lose the record? Yeah. I mean, like, I got the record, like, casually. You know what I mean? Like, if I wanted to restart and get the record within 135 days, I think is what I could do. The way I got the record had nothing to do with, like, I want to get the record as fast as possible. It had everything to do with, like, getting it almost as stylishly as possible. So I wanted, like, a good YSG. I wanted to get honor skins. I wanted to get Zenith. I wanted to do, like, a whole bunch of stuff before I got the record. I just wanted to do all of that while simultaneously getting the record. I think my biggest, one of my biggest issues the last time on my last account was every time I would do something, people would be like, well, what about X, or what about Y, or what about Z? And so when that happened, I was like, you know, I'm going to get like a whole bunch of accolades and get the record. And so when people look at both of those, they're going to be like, wow, holy shit. Yeah, that's uncontestable. They finna increase the price of KVK weapon and helmet again? No, I don't think they're increasing it. What's your 4th upcoming March? I don't know. I don't have one right now. I'm not answering the all caps. It's not happening, bro. That resources? Yeah, we're tapped. You run out of resources? Yep. It's getting it pretty stylish too. Top 1 honor with YSG expertise. Well, hey, maybe. No bag resources? Dude, I don't have anything. I don't have anything. I am tapped. Capital T tapped. Yeah, I would just not build a garrison if you have to worry about heads or materials. 1188 and 1525 to Insane KL. Yeah, they fought so hard. I mean, I think 2133 just let them down. I don't know what went on behind closed doors to lead 2133 to not, like, give a fuck. I literally don't know. I don't know, because the 2133 fights, I mean, the KVK is, like, over. Like, I don't see how we could possibly win if 2133 is, like, putting in, like, work. I mean, there's no other way to, like, describe it. Like, I don't know. Yeah, you're 30 mil. Show deads, it's 2 mil. T5 deads. Well, you get some prime, Sunsu Prime, not sure. They've always been terrible. They wouldn't even be a top B seed at the moment. I mean, like, they haven't even dropped imp. Like, I don't know if they're terrible. I mean, it's just like, there's literally just been nothing. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not like we... Like, I mean, 2341 even dropped imp. I don't know. How many farms do you need for this account? Like 9. Can I gather gems? Drew. Alright, we'll use you, and we'll use... Mm. Okay. Alright, what do I have enough troops for? Do you see the nerfs of spawn shading more? Oh. Didn't Whom in 2133 were allied a few KVKs ago? I don't know. I just got to this KD. CM without equipment? Oh, good call. A lot of people in my KD are yapping about you getting boosted by your KD, but all you got was resources? What do you mean? Like for getting F2P T5? I got a loan of resources pretty early on. But I paid it all back. And I paid it in gold too, which is honestly horrible. In hindsight. I got a bunch of resources for my birthday too. During Zenith. But yeah, that was about it. Because I specifically asked people to not send me resources and shit. I mean, honestly I shouldn't have, just considering like the amount of shit that people get from other people. Like your average player, like especially your average F2P, especially if he's exceptional, is just going to get shit from people, right? Especially if you slap on a girl PFP, and that's kind of part of the game. I self-restricted almost just to self-restrict, honestly. Please show CM gear. It's just full legendary, so it's 4-piece infantry set plus Eternal Light. You got stuff that other F2Ps couldn't. I mean, it's just not true. But I mean, like, you kind of can't argue with people like that, you know? Some people, when they see something that's impossible for them, they think impossible, right? And they can't get past that. And that's okay. What's up, Slap? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Is your problem resources or speed ups? Resources. We cannot chain 11s to 12 barbs again? I don't know about that. It was dumb. Some guy was defending you and got called a simp. Again, it's just like people just can't, like, they just can't take, like, the facts, you know? I think another thing that messes with people is I don't play that much rock, right? Like, whatever I stream is generally what I play, and outside of that, like, I'm, like, working out, I'm hanging out with chicks, I'm spending time with friends, family, like, I just am built different. You know, it's just, like, the egregious amount of experience that I've gotten in this game, to where I can do other shit simultaneously. I mean, like, that's not acceptable for, like, most people. Like, most people just can't wrap their brains around that. Will there be any fighting today? There is fighting. I probably will not be fighting today. Charlemagne has a good achievement, good support skill. The worst commander is Lu Bu. Lu Bu is pretty bad, yeah. Why are you not fighting? I have like 620,000 troops in my hospital and 2.9 million wood. I don't know, dude. I mean, so Taco, how was your night out? It was pretty good. I probably should have just gone to sleep, honestly. We went out. I got really drunk. I was in like shit face, but like I don't know. I don't know why the bartender like definitely went heavy on those drinks, like super heavy. Usually like I'm not like pretty fucked until like drink like 4 probably, and I was feeling it heavy on like drink 2. And like I had like drink 3 and I was like and K-Dog looked at me because I got a green tea shot and a Red Bull vodka, and she looked like I was nursing the fuck out of the green tea shot, bro. And she looked over at me and she's like, yo, you gonna drink that Red Bull vodka? And I was like, no, all yours. She's a menace, bro. She's actually such a heavyweight, it's insane. Lu Bu came out before I started playing. Well, you didn't miss anything, no worries. Charlemagne gives 10 heads if you pay, but Lu Bu you can't even get. True. Trying to understand the equipment news, upgrading the current ones and canceling the new equipment. I literally like, I'm pretty sure they're canceling the new equipment. He's gonna beat your record 10 hours a day, but he didn't have much experience in starting. Well, good for him. Was that on an empty stomach? I ate an avocado and like half a rotisserie chicken. So kind of. Drink of choice? I don't know. I don't really like drinking that much. Probably Tito's, vodka. But I mean, that's really just because it gets the job done. It's not really that I don't like enjoy drinking by myself. It's just like if I'm out, yeah, vodka's pretty good. Cucumber gimlet. It is so good. We'll have to see. Summoning level 12 barbs got nerfed. What do you think? I mean, like, nerfed in what way? You can still spawn the barbs. You can still kill them, right? What's he beating the record by? How many days earlier? Do you think you can win KVK? Yeah, I think we're gonna win. I think 2133 not fighting is probably too much for their code to take. I guess you'll lose. You think so? I don't think it's impossible that we can lose, but I think we're in a pretty good spot. Day 170, 40 days of speeds away, so probably by just a couple days. Should be like 175 or something, right? Nice. Who's the best commander to pair with Scipio 5511? I mean, like, the best commander? I mean, like Scipio's best pairing is probably, like, Juan or Tarek right now. I mean, like, you're not giving me any information about your account. Can't wait till lock 1v like they're 2010. Yeah, I think 1034 is gonna suffer in this this matchup. If you're on the backup team for Arco Osiris, would you be able to join immediately if they're missing someone? You can, but I don't know if they're going to be okay with that. $2010 and 79 is building in now with 4 drops, 3 passes. They're like 30 hours out from KL. Maybe. They're maybe 30 hours out. They're so far away, bro. There's so much for them to do because they tried a fort drop and they got smacked. They tried a fort drop, I want to say with Maine, and so they lost all the resources from that fort drop. I mean, like, they can eventually get in, but 2010 and 1979 are like, it's gonna be some elbow grease for them to get in. What do you think for 2 cav marches, Nevsky and XY Joan? I'd probably just do Nevsky, Joan, and oh, yeah, I guess that works. So use a small shell. Well, I mean, maybe the big shell will change it. But right now, it looks like at minimum, if everything goes well, they're like 30 hours out, and that is a lot. When is the next account review? I don't know. I haven't posted anything. Still in the middle of a competitive KVK, so not for a minute. I think once 2489 has to split up, it's game over. We'll see. What are good pre-KVK Arco Osiris commanders? I don't know. I mean, same commanders that are good for field, right? Right now I play with Scipio, Ethelcloud in the Museum. I don't have any other good gold commanders unlocked, but 180 GH to maybe invest in someone to pair with my Scipio Prime. I'd probably just expertise your Scipio, right? Sounds like you're living that broke life. Why not at least have one good march before you start expanding? Your resources? I'm broke. Only farm. You got any extra? Hey, if you're trying to help your boy out, I mean, I'll go fight. I'll go fight if you got any extra. I'm looking for a sugar mama. Where's Artemis? Do you need her? I don't know how much resources Artemis has left. Artemis has been cool. Redbeard has been cool. Roshan has been cool. Oh, Killer B has been cool. I got some from the KD Bank too. A lot of help. A lot of help this KVK. Your hospital is maxed out? Yeah. I'm at 616. Do you do a lot of fighting off stream? I could have sworn last night you were at 76 mil. Well, I stream on Twitch. So after I finished my YouTube stream, I did a Twitch stream where I was like joining like rallies and garrisons. So I got a lot of deads there. Because usually I do all my open fielding first, and then like towards KL, like once everybody's starting to burn out, is when I start fielding. Your power so low? Yeah. Well, I mean, 2 mil deads will do that. Yeah, I stream on Twitch sometimes. It's mostly just when I want like good music. Because again, on YouTube, like I have to play like whatever they have on YouTube for NTS. On Twitch, I can play anything I want. 2 Imp Marches, 2 Cav, 1 Archer, or 2 Cav, 2 Archers, 1 Imp? We'll have to see what the next Imp March looks like. Because they have 1 more to release, so maybe it'll change, but I'm not entirely sure. Stream on Twitch since when? I mean, I've definitely talked about this a lot of times. I also post about it on my stream notifications tab. So if you guys are not yet in the Discord in the description below, and you guys have not turned on stream notifications, you should. Boudica or ZL to pair with my YSG for only 1 Archer March? I do Boudica. 2 Inf is ass right now? I don't think 2 Inf is ass. 9 farms and still need resources? You're actively playing on all 9? I don't have 9 farms. Remember, I have 5 and I'm working on 4. So I mean, like, technically, yes, I have 9, but I don't have, like, 9 developed farms. Will you max the new commander? Probably not. 3 to 4 farms? I mean, if you're very active on it, it probably shouldn't be that bad, but, you know, it's a struggle. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. It just depends on how much time you have between KVKs and how religious you are about logging onto your farms. If you're logging onto every farm, like, I don't know, like 5 times a day, like, you should be fine, right? But I mean, like, logging onto all your farms 5 times a day is, you know, I mean, it's not like the easiest thing. up, Two Time? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Best farmer's credit card? True. What's up, Days? Welcome. What's up, Leo? Welcome, bro. 1v make us proud and punish some peasants? Yeah, 60 GT, those are the peasants, Leo. Thank you so much for your very generous donation. Again, guys, hey, we don't have any sponsors, or wait, yes we do. We do have sponsors. I don't know what I'm supposed to say now. All your donations are very helpful. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. It goes all straight to the PC upgrade fund, so it's going to be new cameras, new monitors, GPU, CPU, PO box, etc. Thank you so much, guys. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Leo. I farmed 85 billion resources since I migrated. Farms worth gens. Base. Hey, $10 super chat coming out of Taco. 1v smells like cheese. Well, you know, that is a large donation, so I'm gonna go with yes. 1v does smell like cheese. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Again, guys, hey, every donation is very helpful. I may be sponsored, but I am still broke, so thank you. Lilith is sponsoring me. I'm an official sponsored creator for Rise of Kingdoms. What's up, Prince? Who's better for bar chaining, Waishi or Zuliang? If your Waishi is 511, it's gonna be Zuliang. Yeah, shout out to Taco, shout out to Leo. Thank you so much, boys. It's a dono contest? I hope so. I pray. I do not have the right to call 1v run V. 1v could absolutely lay an egg in this KVK, and I will still give them their flowers. Leo with the 12 euro super chat. 1v smells like victory. I think I smell it too. Thank you. Thank you again, boys, for your very generous donations. I appreciate it, guys. Shout out to 1v. Taco is slamming if it is. Taco is a pretty wealthy man, yeah. Although I don't know, because I know Taco personally better. Would you go for YSG expertise on a new account? Yeah, I would.
Just let me be.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Again, Taco, Leo, I really appreciate it. My boys, you know, we are a little broke still, so every donation really helps out a shitload. Need some money for KVK? 12, you didn't see the 1v screenshots? I don't know what you're talking about. Korea, what's up, man? How am I doing? I'm doing. I exist. What's up, Joey? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, bro. Sponsor making 6 figures? I wish. Holy shit. I'm outie. Hey, deuces, Kyle. Take it easy, man. Were you fighting 1v this KVK? No, I was fighting 1188 and 1525. No, we do have sponsors. I'm glad they didn't replace the KBK gear, bro. I think that's probably one of the biggest things. Damn, Taco with the 100 USD super chat. Thank you so much, my G. Again, guys, hey, it's going straight to the PC. I'm kind of team 960 on this one. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm kind of convinced now. Thank you so much. Shout out to my boy Taco hooking it up. Damn. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Yes, sir. Hey, Taco knows I need it. To support 90, 60 GT. Thank you, Taco. I do appreciate it. Whales fighting donations? Yeah, I like the whale fights. Between you and me. Don't tell anybody. Pure welcome. Thank you, Leo. And thank you, Taco, guys. I really appreciate the donations. Again, guys, you know, this shit is a ton for me and really helps get the PC upgrade fund rolling. If I was buying his PC today, we'll see. I mean, I'll be putting out announcements pretty soon, looking for stuff. So, big hype. Damn, okay. Thank you. Taco funds 12 and Lilith? Well, if Taco funds Lilith, he's kind of funding me too, right? He's on his double dip. Damn! Leo coming in with the 50 gifted memberships. Holy shit. Okay. Thank you so much, boys, for your very generous donations. Guys, hey, welcome to the Chain Gang. Enjoy your honorary F2P titles, courtesy of Leo. Shout out to Leo. Shout out to Taco. Thank you, boys. If y'all did not get a membership, it's probably because you didn't turn on gifted memberships. Shout out to Leo, hooking it up. God damn. If you guys don't mind dropping a like or some shit for your boy, I'd really appreciate it a lot. Thank you again to Leo, and thank you so much for Taco. Hey, huge dubs, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Man, I love Imperium KD discussions. The next question is, but can 1034 beat Goku? Can he beat Goku though? How much is 50 memberships? Is $100. So Taco's at Leo's ahead of Taco, I think by 4 USD. Yeah, thank you so much, man. Again, guys, I really appreciate it greatly. Helps out a shitload. That PC upgrade fund is coming in soon. Coming in hot. Okay. Which is good because I got to get all the parts in the United States before I go to Panama. All right. Just saying, 1V could be on top of me for the amount you just donated. Huh. I'm interested. I'm down. Why don't you go fight in KL? Probably because I have no fucking resources. Sioink, what up, man? From how many barbs is chaining worth? You're pro, you have to know. For Season of Conquest, I'd say 3+. And Home Kingdom, I'd say 7+. Are we gonna build a new PC or just buy new parts like a GPU and stuff? I'm just gonna do upgrades mostly. I mean, like, I don't know. We'll see what I have to do. I should not have to build a new one. How do I turn on gifted memberships? I'm not sure. You should Google it. You ever gonna grab more farms or sticking with 9? I don't know. The thing is like, would more farms be good? Possibly. I don't know if I can do 9 farms and like maintain it. It is hard enough for me to log into the amount of farms I have right now. I could not imagine having more and just vibing with that. 40 to 96. Yeah, thank you, boys. Thank you for showing up, guys. And thank you so much for Leo and Taco's donations. How do I get memberships on mobile? I don't know. I'm so sorry. But again, guys, I appreciate y'all greatly. Of course, guys, there's never any pressure for donating, but it really does help a shitload. You guys are the reason why this stream is alive and functioning. Okay, defeating barbarians. I can do that. Now everyone has member, and I feel normal getting it from a 10 gift. Well, I mean, look, the chat being green, very epic, very based. The only good Leonidas is in Rock. Okay, Leonidas in Rock is not good. Leo in the chat is good, though. That's the only Leo I'm fucking with. Leo is good if you plan to have your marches die. If you're frowny facing all your marches, alright. What's your next plan with gold heads? Maybe the new IMP, I think. I doubt it considering what you said about maintaining your accounts. Have you started considering starting a new account? I'm pretty sure people would like to start it again. I don't think so. It just doesn't make any sense for me. Like, at the same time, like, could I smash my own record and do like 135 day F2P? Yeah. But why? Like, why would I? Right? Like right now, because like it kind of doesn't matter what the record is. The record is something where I can be like, oh, like check it out, like I did this F2P, and everybody will go, wow, like that's super cool. But the only thing people really give a fuck about is KP, right? Like I smashed the record, and people sometimes think about that, but I show them this number of KP, and that's when people's jaws drop. This is what impresses people. Now, I think the record is very impressive. I think the honor is very impressive. I think the time and effort and planning I put into the account is very impressive. But it's just not, it's not what the community cares about. The community cares about one thing, and that is raw stats. So I wouldn't want to restart, right? Because I'd have to restart, I'd have to build up my account, and then I'd have to get the stats again. And that is just so difficult. It'd be free content? I don't think so. Like, new players don't give a fuck about the game, frankly, right? I might be able to get, like, my jump of people to moderately care about that, and then I would lose the attention of all the older players that I have worked so hard to relate to. Like, and it's also really tough because, like, people, frankly, have no earthly idea, like, what would be good content. Like, y'all don't know what would be good content, y'all don't know what you would watch, y'all don't know why you would watch it, and, like, I love y'all to pieces, but, like, no, it would not be free content. It might actually kill my channel if I were to restart. It'd be, like, maybe one of the fiscally worst decisions I could possibly make. Is your KD A seed? We're imp. I guess now we're not. No, we're still imp, yeah. What do you think about the new comm coming? Oh, it looks okay. Welcome to the stream, Sweezy. Yeah, it's looking mighty fine. Yeah, man, looking pretty tight. Looking pretty tight. Last time we battled, we gave 12-inch an 800 euro head start for his PC son. Now that we finish it, true. Thank you, boys. After VIP 6, you'll buy 24 hours from the shop? I don't think so. 2 bill KP for 590 days played good. This KVK, I mean, sounds good to me. Gather 3 runes. I can do that. Man Deep, what up, man? How you doing? Welcome back. And again, guys, like, look, if the record gets broken, like, it gets broken, and that's totally okay. Because I think that's one of the beauties of the game, One of the things I knew when I made the record is as soon as I hit it, I was like, huh, I definitely could have done this earlier. But that's okay. What are you gonna buy in more than gems? VIP. What's up, Ton? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? 2489 KVK is looking quite exciting. True. It's looking big hype. Is the new IMP S tier in your opinion? I don't know. Honestly, I don't. The way his smite works just looks very counterproductive. It doesn't look like a great thing to have on a commander. I'd much rather, like, I think the fact that it scales off normal attack damage is a negative and not a positive. So that's kind of upsetting for me. 17 to 18 is worth gemming in MTG? I don't think so. I think 17 is probably where I should stop. Do you think there will be a new infantry commander after this one? Yeah, there's going to be one for MGE and one for Wheel. I don't know if there's going to be another one, as in, like, this might just be an event and there's a VIP and a Wheel, but I'm not entirely sure. What else to buy in MTG if not 18? I'm not entirely sure. Can we get a poll on who's winning the current KVK? Yeah, we can do that. Poll is up, boys. I hear that the developers are talking about being able to upgrade your equipment rather than making totally new ones so they won't lose their iconics. We'll have to see. I truly have no idea what they're going to do. Can you go into Arc with troops in hospital? Yeah. Video games, what's up, man? I just swore into the Marines 10 minutes ago. Hey, good for you, Jarhead. You doing anything like special for it? Like any kind of... What's the special force for Marines? I don't know. Are you just like, what's your MOS? Or do you know? Or... Man, it is kind of crazy to like finally have the record broken. So many people have talked about it, and many people have actually come close. But it's kind of crazy. Just in a few days, it'll be over. Basic infantry, good for you, bro. Do you know which color crown is your favorite flavor yet? Crayon? Apologies. If 2049 wins, I'm flabbergasted. No, I don't know who that is, Taco. Purple crayons taste the best. Epic. Is anyone trying to break the record? Apparently somebody's at 170 days, and they have 40 days of speed ups left to break it. So, I don't see how they wouldn't break it unless they went into like a coma or something. I have 9 farms, actually. I'm just working on 4 more. How many kills have you made this KVK? About 700 mil. I saw an F2P player get a city skin in 40 or 55 days. Can you tell me how it could be? A city skin is in like a Zenith skin? I mean, I guess it's not impossible. Are you sure he's F2P? It's not impossible, but it's highly unlikely. Show us your personal Crusader achievements? I mean, I've already maxed my Crusader kills, right? So, no. Buy resources, bro? I don't think that'd be very F2P of me. Congrats on 3 Bill KP, very base for an FTP. Thank you, man. I'm a new player. I saw an FTP player. What is up, Mason? Welcome. How much does it take to create 5 farms level 17? I don't know. A while, like a few weeks, maybe. I truly have no idea. I try not to think about it. Ooh. Why Richard Liang and not Boudica Liang like always? I don't have enough troops. They're hospitalized. If you buy the gem supplies, the Mina symbol still say? No. If you buy anything, it goes away. Why Richard Liang and not Boudica Liang like always? I already answered that. Sure, Zat. What's up, man? ZFT, welcome. Glad to have you all here. Did you get 30 mil kills? Yep. Hi, have a fun stream. Help this guy out. Membership's only 1 to 2 euros. Hey, thank you so much, Leo. I really do appreciate it, man. You and Taco, guys, it really helps out a shitload. Every donation is huge. I can't wait to upgrade the PC. Deuces, man. Two weeks, maybe? Really? Only that? Yeah, I mean, that doesn't seem like that much. Just spilled water on my $4,000 PC. Well. Damn. Just crafted my final accessory for my 7 marches. Feels good. Nice, dude. These poll results are kind of nuts. What was it? Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's I think we were more likely to win than lose. I think we're probably like, I think it's probably like 60-40. Not by a huge amount, but yeah, I think we won. Loft, what up, man? How you doing? Welcome. I have a max Scipio Charles for my 1 IMP March. Is it worth it to max the new IMP commander? I mean, you might just want like an actual second March of meta commanders, like Nevsky Joan. My Richard Zuliang is really bad. He's my chaining March. They die really quickly from 48. So my Zuliang is 111, 511. Will it make it better? I mean, it will make it better, but it sounds like your gear probably sucks. Your armaments probably suck. You know, like, yeah, it's probably hard, but I mean. Halfway on the YSG wheel, and I already got 93 legendary sculptures for him. I want it at 511. If you cannot expertise YSG, you should not invest in him. Is Charles Martel still good? In Season of Conquest, not particularly. I wouldn't use him. Oh my god, his account is younger than ours. This dude has got to be like a whale of whales. Because I know 89 has a ton of pilots. That's just got to be, he's got to be piloted up, man. That's crazy. That is such a young account for that many KP. For an account his age, that's got to be the most, right? I don't think anybody can compete with that, actually. Can I see your talents and equipment for Richard to chain barbarians? I've got a video called How I Killed 150,000 Barbs. Over that, I go over my armaments, gear, equipment, commanders, all that good stuff. What commander should I invest in then? Could be something like Nevsky, Joan, something like that. Going to KBK3, can I Instamax Scipio? Is Nevsky playable at 5551? Yeah, he is. Yep. He's gonna pass Arvik's Baba Club in, yeah. I wonder how many people he's got on his team running it. It's gotta be like 5. There are 2 solid spots where the right side is breaking out. The right side is in like... like this? I mean, like, I'm not even trying to flame, bro, but, like, 2010, in their attempted breakout, has dropped Imperium. It's, like, some of the most inefficient fighting they could possibly do, and they're getting cleaned the fuck up. Hard. They're bleeding super hard for this ground. If they keep fighting like that, they are not going to have any juice for KO. Because 89 does not have to spend that much to stop them from doing that. And, like, that's just... I mean, it's just a fact. Like, I mean, like, I respect 2010 for, like, trying to make some progress where... instead of just burning through the AFs, but really they should just burn through the AFs, take their time, and then punch through normally. Because fighting like that is going to be really bad for them. They could use the power drop. Ooh. I didn't say it. I did not say those words, Taco. You are your own man. I do respect that. Not my words, boys. Not my words. I didn't. I'm a good noodle. You saw the Kingsland situation? No. I mean, you can look at it yourself if you want, but I mean, right now we're like pushing them pretty far out. I've looked at it a bunch of times. You go back to the stream if you want to. You can look at it yourself. More power to you, but you know, I can only do so many breakdowns. What about CC Hera instead of CC Cyrus? Hera is already with my Bartel, I think. What should I invest in after Nevsky and Joan Prime? I don't know. Boudica ZL. Welcome to the stream, Surplus. My armaments are 16% damage to barbs and 4% reduction. My gear has 14% damage to barbs and 50 heads. Solve the problem. I don't think so. Should an investment plan be Scipio, Nevsky, Boudica, and the other commanders rather than Nevsky, Joan, for example? Well, he said, I have Scipio. What should I do next? And I said, if you have Scipio, you should probably go for Nevsky and Joan. So, yeah, I mean, that would be the investment order, but I mean, you know, he doesn't have YSG, he's running Scipio Ethelfled, so. Very good, smart player. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Try my best. Did you see the new equipment update? Yeah, it looks awesome. Thank God. Looks like it's not going to destroy the game. Thinking of dismantling Dagger and be halfway to making another ring? Am I stupid? That is quite stupid, yeah. There's no other way to put that. That is a really bad idea. What do you think about upgrading equip instead of the new one? The upgrades look way better. Way better than the other one is gonna look. How do you play MTG every month? I do 25k each day. I've only missed the second half of 2 MTGs in my account's lifecycle. Oh my god, bro, my body hurts so much. Dude, last night, so sometimes at night, I will stretch my leg too far and I'll hyperextend it. And I will like pull something because I hyperextend my leg too far because I'm too tired to like know the limits of the stretching of my leg. And that happened last night, bro. And it was so excruciatingly painful. It's almost hard to put into words. That was horrible. Anyway, point is, now my leg is super messed up. But good thing, yesterday I ran 2.5 miles. I did like 600 jump rope, and then I did, I think, like 80 push-ups. So pretty solid overall. I was like pretty happy with my sets. Then I went drinking and did not sleep until 5 a.m. So forgot about Peacemaker. He's probably the best young account. I definitely have not seen that, but you're definitely more plugged in than me. Do you live alone in your home? Yes. How's KL been? Awesome. Very fun. Then you reversed all the progress? True. Sent it to you? Alright. Damn. What is this Viking thing? What is this from? This is awesome. How old are you? I'm 24. Looks like you dropped a lot of power. I did, yeah. I did. What's KL looking like? Right now, we've got a pretty good foothold and a pretty good lead in it, but we have to, we have to seal the deal. We have to finish the job. If we can lock them out of KL, the KVK should be over. If we can't, then, you know, eventually their allies will break out, and that's going to be bad for us. Nice. Yay! Chaining resources, boys. Value. Why aren't you fighting? Probably because I have no resources. What's up, Jetty? Welcome. I love your tips. Thank you, Lame. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Delay? Nope. No resources is tough. It happens. I mean, I fought a lot this KVK. It's kind of unsurprising that eventually I'd run out. This is also my first KVK here. If you're truly dedicated, how many farms do you have as an F2P? I mean, it just depends. Like, it just depends how much time you spend in the game. Like, you spend like 6 hours a day, you should probably have like 7 farms. Right? It's not a huge excuse not to. If you play like 4, you should probably have like 5. Yeah, farm, I've got 5, yeah. Honestly, 50-25 over 4, dude. 50 and 25 has been putting in crazy work. There's a fight but no resources? Yeah. Yes. We're getting our own resources here. What's up, Concerto? Welcome to the stream. You have a farm? We've got 5, yeah. Speaking of which, let's see where they're at. $2010 is so damn annoying. I guess. I mean, I don't know. 2010 is getting legit dumpstered by 89 right now. Whatever the trades are looking like from 2010, I do not envy them. Because they are trying to break out hard. If they can break out, they would actually... They could totally change the outcome of this KVK, but it looks like, I mean, they're just going to bleed out, which is tough. Because basically they got like a little out of position to try and build a flag, and 89 just sexually assaulted them. Indians ride the dog wide. Who's the MVP of your KVK? 2049, and it's not close. But we already expected that. It all white. This cadet. From what I've seen, Fuzz been going off, kind of, yeah. If they break out, there'd be like 4 more fighting alliances for you guys. Must be fun. Well, I mean, I don't have anything. I don't have any resources, so even if they break out or not, it doesn't change anything for me. For me, like, my watch has ended. There'd have to be a rich benefactor. How to open another B in tokens, bro. Yeah, wow, that must be tough, having to open all those resources. Me personally, I'm just topped off all the time. What's good, Mad Max? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. What's your Martell at? 5524. Is there an enemy elimination alliance? I don't know what that means. Like a quest? I haven't seen it. Music? Ah, yes. It did pause. Now it is back. The rankings of it right now? Oh, like the enemy elimination? I've got no idea. No, there is none. Been a minute. We're about to go into Season of Conquest. What's your number one tip for success in this format? Chain, and work on your farms. What's your Martell talent build? I have like all my talent builds and like gear and stuff like that on my video called How I Killed 150,000 Barbs. Well, you need to make more farm accounts. I have 4 more. I just have to work on them once I get back to Home Kingdom. I just have to be more active on them, honestly. How much resources do you use as KVK? Maybe like 11 bill. 10 or 12 bill, something like that. They are, in fact, well stocked. Oh, is spawn chaining dead? Oh. Holy shit. Did they actually murder it? Wow, looks like you'll have to be chaining on the map again. I know you told me not to stretch my gear and comms, but I was getting monstrous reports using Boudica with YSG, Guan with Mehmed, Sibio with Alex. I mean, if it works for you. I mean, I wouldn't have done it, but if you can make it work, you're going to know your account better than I do. The 960 and 1034 might have a epic KBK with 6 other imps. Life is fun when you have something to watch while working. True. Yeah, I think it'll be hype. I've only been spawn chaining at the start, and now I'm super behind on books. No, you're not that behind on books, right? Your gems also are books. You consider every 10 gem to be a book, then you're good. 3-to-1 reports? Well, I mean, it works. Will Louis Che be meta? I think it'll be good. Just like having like good damage and 5 targets is pretty good. I just don't know how strong he's going to be necessarily, just because he doesn't benefit from skill damage. I think he only benefits from normal attack. Now, if he benefits from normal attack and skill damage, then he might be really strong. But we'll just have to see when he comes out. You said they killed spawn chaining? I'm not entirely sure. That is the reports that I'm hearing. Now, to be fair, I hear people say that shit all the time. So I don't know if anything specific happened, but I mean, we'll see. Got sworn in rallies 3 times. Both reports are crazy good. I want to show them like 50-something million power. Good for you, bro. I'm low-key, I'm not trying to look at them, to be honest with you. But, hey, good for you. I would probably never take a rally ever, or a swarm or anything like that, but yeah, I'm glad to have seen it. For 2049, I'm pretty sure they watched a guy got swarmed from 98 mil to like 70 mil in over like 30 seconds. So it depends what KVK you're in. If you're in Orleans, bro, like, the auxiliary skills are too strong. If a whale 7 march swarms you, you're fucked. Is it better to get Boudica ZL first or Nevsky Joan? Nevsky Joan. I have enough speeds for T5, but I need books for the next MTG. Nice. I was in Orleans? Damn, nice. Should I wait? I'd probably wait. You doing midterms? Yeah. What do you think your overall field fight trade ratio was? I don't know, 1 to 3 maybe. KP for KP, I honestly have no idea. I just wouldn't be able to tell you. Probably like a little better than 1 to 3. Smite damage is actually OP. Skill damage buffs only apply to the damage factor. We'll see. That's not how it looked to me, but we'll see like when it's actually being used in the field, and then I'll determine off of that. To be or not to be? That is the question. Yes, if you get... Okay, so if smite damage took skill damage and made it normal attack buffs, I would agree with you. They don't. Skill damage is very, 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 very plentiful in the game, and normal attack buffs are not plentiful in the game. So by making a character that scales off normal attack buffs, they basically make a character that has like no synergies.
Rise up from the ashes, wings on my back, stay lit like a matchstick. We ain't coming back, I swear. Just let go and see what happens. Gotta let go to see the magic happen. They got this quick.
They said it'll likely be a new generation of the game. Nice. If you get another Smite commander to pair with, it might be okay. Might be OP. Maybe. I'm butthurt. I push 18 million power for the 15% attack Archer City theme if I'd only waited. It happens, bro. It happens. Nice. Nice. At least Scipio Leo will be stronger than my current Scipio Mehmed. That is true, but Leo is not free, so... I mean, like, he is an upgrade that you can do, but he's expensive, so I'd seriously consider it. So the ramifications of that investment before you do anything. Because, like, I don't know if I'm gonna be, like, just going straight for him. Like, it doesn't look bad, but I'd have to really consider what I'm doing. Now, it would be cool if I could run like him and YSG maybe, because if Smite works with normal attack damage and skill attack damage, that'd be kind of based. Save for the 50% health zenith in 2035. True. Wait until the whales test it. Yeah. Who would be your next investment? It could be the next Cav commander, or it could be the next infantry commander. It could be QB William. We'll just have to see what the inf commanders look like. They're gonna release more infantry commanders? Yeah, I believe so. The new MGE and wheel commanders are gonna come out hot. Apparently, spawn chaining still works. It has been confirmed by somebody who still spawn chains. So all you guys that are saying spawn chaining is broken, your spots may just suck. You do expect new imps? Yes. I got an alliance head support telling them that it was the 8th gen wheel commander. They released him soon for the anniversary. MG will come soon. Well, we'll see. What if Blue is from wheel? I mean, he could be really strong. He could not be strong. We'll have to see. What is spawn chaining? It's where you spawn the barbs and you chain them as you spawn them. Gonzalo, ¿qué tal, amigo? Bienvenido al directo. ¿Cómo va todo? Un gran saludo a todos mis hispanohablantes también. ¿Cómo vamos, amigos? When does KVK end? 20 days. Imagine the new infantry commander is introduced as only an event commander and there's a separate wheel imp. Well, I was kind of thinking about that. Kuma, what up, man? You're looking dry as fuck. True. I have, in fact, been fighting this KVK, so. Happened to your resources? 700 mil KP. I don't know. Why the fuck do you guys keep asking this question? Low-key, I feel like freaking out sometimes. I don't... What do you guys think happened to my resources? Every single time y'all come in here, y'all like, wow, 12, like, you seem to have 700 million more KP and 2 million T5 deads. What happened to your power, bro? Why are your resources so low? Why are you not fighting? I just want to, like, reach through the screen and strangle you guys. What? Come on, boys. What's up, P-Man? Surely someone can send you some resources. You're a full-time fighter. I don't know if anybody else really needs it. Whose city did you swarm? It's just flags. Sadly, 2489 cannot give resources through it. If 89 could donate resources, hey, we'd be out here for real. Alright, 89 is stacked up resource-wise. Hey, what's up, Just Diff? Welcome to the stream, man. I am a homosexual. That is true. Do you zero any cities? Me personally? No. Did you ever happen to Holy? I did see you sent me a message. I really don't know Holy like that though. I mean, not that I'm not cool with him, but like, that'd be kind of weird of me to do. We don't really talk like that. Did you get rallied? Nope. Just been fighting. Should I spend gems on Hunt for History? No. Welcome to the stream though, Moral. Glad to have you here. You actually homosexual? Well, I do sleep with men. So, maybe? There's surely gayer things out there than having sexual intercourse with a man, right? Found out today's jaw got broke as well? Shit. Well, I hope he's doing alright. Generally, when people get jumped, it's hard for them to, like, exit the house. Or do anything, really. How's your day? It's going. It's existing. Your KP grew up like crazy in F2P? True. You broke one's arm and another's jaw? It's kind of crazy, actually. Usually at a jump, you just get just that. Tough, man. Keep it on you. Rather get caught with it than without it. What's up, average rock player? How you doing, man? My best swarm was 572 to 300k. So mad he didn't respond to any of the shit talks that I sent it. Yeah, it happens, you know. It definitely happens. We actually use a new IMP commander. I'll have to see it in action before I consider it. Do you even realize Lil scams us in the More Than Gems event? There's never an event to spend gems at? I don't know if they scam us. It's just is what it is. Missed a couple streams feeling guilty. It's okay, guys. If you guys ever have time, if you guys are ever, you know, feeling like entertained or any of that good stuff, or you have any questions, feel free to drop by. If not, I got it, guys. Real life comes first. But glad to have you back. That's right, boys. Taki did, in fact, give me some resources. Shout out to Taki. How do we support you? If you want to donate to the stream, everything right now is going straight to the PC Upgrade Fund. The best way to donate is by going to the Streamlabs link in the description below and making a donation like that. Right now, we're looking for a CPU, a GPU, new monitors, and a new camera. So if you guys are interested in donating to that, or you have like spare PC parts, we also have a PO box. Yeah, so if you guys have any of those parts, or you guys want to donate, you can always donate to the Streamlabs link in the description below. If you guys have the parts themselves, you can always DM me about it. Have you ever played Titanfall? I think I've heard of it. Maybe I played it like once, but no. Hey, no problem, Mason. I think they should add emojis to chat and PC. There are a couple. If someone donates 29, it'll make 24.89 epic. That is true. Oh, you said my name? I was so confused. Nope. Oh, got it. Yeah, that makes sense. So what about your decision on moving back to your home country? You said you'll consider it? Oh, are you the guy that suggested it the first time? Yeah, I'm almost certainly doing that. If you're the guy that suggested it, I literally, you actually broke my brain. Because I hadn't even considered it. Yeah, I am going back. It's funny that you say that. I started making preparations actually probably like 2 days after you said that. You said that, and then I had, you said that, and then it was my mom's birthday the day after. I talked to her about it, and she was super, she was like very supportive of it. And then I talked to my dad, and he was like, you need to get the fuck out of America. So yeah, I am moving back in December, actually. It's crazy. If you actually were the guy that suggested it the first time, I've been looking for you because I was like, damn, who suggested this? Actually, like, flipped my entire worldview. I am, in fact, going back, yeah. Moving back permanently? I don't think it's going to be forever. It's probably going to be for about maybe 6 months, 3 years, somewhere in that ballpark. Yeah. I just don't have a lot left for me in the US. There's not a huge reason for me to stay. So I can either stay in the US, where I have basically nothing for me, or I can go to Panama, where I've got friends, family, land. I don't have to pay taxes. Everything's cheaper. Where's your home country? Panama. Are you gonna love with your parents? I assume you're trying to say move. My parents are not in Panama. My dad's American, he's in the United States, and my mom is Panamanian, but she's also in the United States. I'm not gonna move with my grandparents though. I'm just gonna get my own, probably apartment. What's up, Cos? How you doing? Morning Farmer, how goes chaining in KL? Well, I gotta chain up so I can go back into KL. Oh. Stereo, what up, man? I'm F2P. I watched your guide from where I'm starting. I asked some people and they said I should hold heads until SOC, but you said Richard and YSG, which I do. If you're competitive, I have a video called Should You Invest in YSG or Not? I would highly suggest you watch that. If you're a competitive YSG, which I outlined what that means in the video, I think if you're a competitive F2P, you should go for YSG. If you're not, you probably shouldn't. What is one thing law that you can move with you to Panama? No hay más madera. Bueno, yo tengo tierra ahí, así que si yo quiero, yo puedo llevar a cualquier persona que quiero. Yo recuerdo, yo estaba hablando con un poco de gente en los Estados Unidos que no le gustan los Estados Unidos, está como anarco. Yo no sé si hay palabra así en español, pero no le gusta el envolvimiento ni nada así. Y yo estaba diciendo que, mira, que tengo tierra y necesito unos peones y, mira, si yo no tengo que pagar, tal vez se los traigo. You're drained? Yeah, I've been drained. By your mother, beast. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. One thing that I could bring to Panama with me? I have no idea. Alt chicks? What city you're moving to? In Panama? It's going to be it's going to be near the airport. It's going to be a city called Tucumán. What do you think about the new equipment update? Looks based. Looks epic. Which commander are you going to expertise next? I don't know. I have to see what the new IMP commander looks like in the field. Move to Slovakia? Oh, I don't speak any Slavic languages. I mean, I'm not trying to passport, bro. I just like, I want to like home where like I might belong. I'm like, my life is fucked, you know? It can't get much more fucked moving to Panama. It probably will only get better. But it can definitely get worse. A lot of people are under the misconception that when their life hits rock bottom, that it can't get worse. Your life can always get worse. Saludame, Reino 2064. Un gran saludo a ese Reino. Where can I see the new update for equipment? I believe Laguna posted a video on it, and it's not a leak. It's like an official, like, he asked the devs, which is based in Epic. Is it cheaper to live there than here? Yes. I hope you find happiness in Panama. Yes, I'm the one who's suggesting your stream. Well, thank you. I doubt I'm going to find happiness in Panama, but I'm not above trying. I'd like to wish you all the best of your move. I hope you won't miss any takeaway delivery options you have in Texas. Yeah, no, there's like Uber and everything, you know, you're looking for. Just go posted a video too, based. Should I chain very early game with level 10 or 11 bars or do forts? I would just chain. 38-3-13 just opened. The minion jumpers are running wild right now. Nice. Good for them. I hope everything works out. Your inspiration in this game? Hey, thank you, Thrills. I appreciate it, man. Should I make a sleeper account or a jumper? I think short jumpers are probably like the best you can do, but sleepers work as well. Dude says to invest in everyone because he's got infinite heads, so he should never listen to Just School. I mean, I don't know if Just School is like never listened to Just School. I mean, he's just like, I would say at a base level, like none of his advice is horrible. It's just like specific advice is sometimes like you could get better advice elsewhere, but like Shishkul never says. I would say the vast majority of the time, if Shishkul says something wrong, it's only kind of wrong. It's not like horrifically wrong. Like Ronnie, Shanchi, I love my boy Shanchi, okay? But like I've heard some crazy ass advice from them. Some actually legitimately horrific advice. And Shishkul, he may not give you the best, but he won't give you the worst. Or what's the video? I understand I'm going to be active in farms. I should get YSheet. Yes. He mainly talks for big spenders and casual players. What's up, Slayer? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Well, I mean, I am sponsored as well, so. Can you show your jawline? Yeah, that shit is fire. Yeah, my jawline is nice. No cap, bro. All it took was losing 40 pounds to chisel that bitch out. What's your body fat percentage? Maybe 11%, 12. It might be less. I honestly, I don't know. I can only guess because I have body dysmorphia, right? So when I look at my body, I think it is fatter than it really is. Objectively, like, I don't just have like rock hard abs showing all the time. I do have abs I can flex into. Sometimes I wake up and they're out, but I also have ribs showing. Even if I eat a lot, I still have ribs showing. But I'm also kind of like a bulkier person. Like, I also have like some muscle on me, as well as like, you know, shit like that. You know, like I don't have like nothing. I have some tone. I have some definition. My core strength is very good. Like, I'm like decently strong. But I'm just very small. I'm teetering on underweight. And so I'm not exactly sure. I don't know. I would have to get myself scanned because I don't know if I could give myself an objective opinion. Watching Redline is fun. With all of his luck, you see leadership equipment. Bro, I can't handle Redline's luck. I'm 0 for 14 on crafts, bro. It is legit torture. I hope your dad doesn't miss you too much. He seems to really care about you, as he seems to call you more when you're struggling. My dad has no idea when I'm struggling. I never, ever, ever tell him, ever. My dad just calls me all the time. He does love me, though. He was acting today. He's like, yo, he's like, you know, I should like hop in stream and like start typing in chat. And I was like, Dad, please don't do that shit. I was like, please. I was like, I beg you. I was like, just don't hop in. And he's like, what do you mean? Like other like famous content creators, like they'll have their dads in chat and like it's hype. And I was like, Dad, I was like, I don't know if I could really like exist in my stream with you here. No, my dad basically told me to get out ASAP. I mean, he'll miss me, but I think he just wants me to go be like a red pill, like type of guy. I think my dad, low key, my dad thinks I'm very cool. Like I am awesome in his eyes. Which I mean, like some parents like think their kids are cool, but like high key, I'm living the dream, right? I'm like in shape. I've got my own place. I'm a mature, responsible adult. I have a very checkered past, but like kind of in a cool way. And I've kind of got my shit together. I was in a very long-term relationship. You know, my ex left me and my fucking dog died. And instead I just bounced back and got sponsored, you know? And I think my dad respects the fuck out of that. And so on the cool, like, I think him encouraging me to go to Panama to essentially, I mean, it's basically to, like, go adventure, right? Like, I'm just gonna, like, be living life. I'm politically, well off there. I speak the language. It's my culture. Reconnecting with all that. I am a prospect when it comes to the other families. My whole fucking clan is there, basically. And I'm gonna be, like, contesting the land that's mine. Just so I don't get paid out, right? And, like, all this shit is low-key. It's kind of like a movie. I remember I was talking to my stepmom about it, and I did not realize how crazy it was, but, like, bro, I have a shitload of land. I never, like, I didn't really talk about it to people, because I just didn't give a fuck, really. But, like, dude, I have a lot of land. And it never really was an issue in my head, but I have a 7-year-old cousin now, so I'm not the only heir to it. So if I'm not there, I could be contested. And I'd never want to get paid out, bro. You know? I was on that land dealing with my shit. I grew up there, you know what I mean? I was the one, you know, fucking, I was the one with the backpack spraying pesticides and shit. You know, that was me. I was there. That was the spot I was visiting. And believe me, that place is a piece of shit. I mean, not a piece of shit, but I mean, like, the bugs there are horrific. Like, I've caught so many unnamed diseases. It's actually crazy. You know? I'll be damned if I get paid out. This is 12 inches dad. I love you, son. Yeah, my dad doesn't call me son. He says kid. If it was my dad, he'd probably say, like, it'd be like, hey, kid, period. Like Lambo. You guys know how Lambo types? My dad would type how Lambo types. Lambo actually reminds me a lot of my dad. Not a ton like my dad, but a decent amount. Enrique, what up, man? Welcome. Glad to have you here. I heard that sponsor players used to get free bundles. If they ever, my word as a content creator, boys, they ever offer me in-game shit, I will reject all of it. And if they come in codes, I will give it away on my server. That's for y'all. Hey, kid. It wouldn't be a stretch for him to have popped in chat and seen one of your many times you explain your depresso. I don't think so. If my dad heard that shit, he'd be freaking out. Because like I have how personal do I want to get? Let me clear chat and I'll talk a little bit about it. If I'm gonna be active in chain and stuff to get Richard and YSG, 10 spin the wheels. You're gonna have to 100 spin the YSG wheels if you want them expertise. What's your opinion on Call of Dragons? Probably a shittier Rise of Kingdoms. Would I ever try it? Probably not. Welcome to the stream, Slayer. Lambo's pretty much our dad's age, pretty chill. I think Lambo's actually older than my dad, because I remember we were talking about it. He's like, fuck, I'm older than your dad. What are your opinions on Call of Dragons? Did you ever check it out? I already answered that. 37 mil account is inactive since KVK1, and now in stock. Is it savable? Yeah, 37, probably. Sway, welcome. ¿Prefieres consola, PlayStation o la computadora? La computadora, claro que sí. Yo tengo PlayStation 3 y tengo Xbox y todo eso, pero ¿para qué lo puedo usar si en mi computadora puedo, puedo piratar? ¿Puedo ser pirata? No sé cómo decirlo, pero puedo robar cualquier juego que quiero, así que ¿por qué lo pago en consola? Okay, so the reason why why I know he hasn't been in chat during anything crazy, I think he's definitely popped in before, and some of my friends have probably popped in before, but like, when I was a kid, so, the way I am right now, I've always been me, but like, the me you see that's kind of, like, nuts on the cool, not on the cool, I mean, like, the reason why I'm like this is because when I was 16, I caught typhoid in Panama, actually. Typhoid fever. And over the course of 5 days, I mean, I can actually show you guys the before and after pictures. I have them on hand, actually. So this is me. So this is me, 2016, Panama. I'm 16. Yeah, maybe I'm 17. I think I'm 16. And in this picture, I actually thought this was the last picture I was ever going to take. In this picture, I caught typhoid. I think I had a fever that was like 105 degrees, I think. Maybe 106. I was dying. My brain was actually like melting out of my ear. Directly after this picture, I ripped off all my clothes and hopped in a shower, like, and just like ice bathed myself, desperately trying to lower my temp because I could literally feel myself dying, which is a surreal experience. If you've never felt yourself dying, like your body is like in red alert, and you realize that like any second could actually be like your last second period. It was crazy. Like my hair, I don't know if you can tell like how sweaty I am here. This house is AC. Like this whole house is like, I wouldn't say freezing, but like they keep it pretty cool. And I'm literally dying here. Yeah. And so from this picture, over the course of 5 days, I lost like 30 pounds. So this is me before, this is me after. So I'm not like super fat in this frame. I'm not skinny, but I'm not super fat. I lost everything. Like everything. To say I almost died is such an understatement. I gave up on life, I think 3 or 4 times. I remember I was laying on the couch in my grandparents' house in Panama, and I was staring at the ceiling, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, I'm actually gonna die tonight. And I remember closing my eyes and being like, it was scary, actually. It was a very scary experience. And I sat there and I was like, I guess this is it. And then I made my peace with life, and then I closed my eyes, and I woke up the next morning. And that happened, I believe, twice. 3 times, actually. The first night, I felt it, and I thought I was going to die. I didn't think I was going to wake up. And it happened 2 separate times after I made it back to my grandparents' house. And that changed me a lot, actually. My ability to engage with life had changed drastically just because, like, I had essentially already died. You starved yourself? I didn't starve myself. I had typhoid fever. I couldn't eat. If I ate anything and I threw up, I would have died. Yeah. You show your ethical talent tree? I don't really generally show my talent trees. They're not very good. Lo que pasa es la gente prefiere consola porque los PC tiene los componentes más nuevos para que no se... Mira, yo he tenido este PC por ya como 7 años, así que pasa lo que pasa, voy a comprar una nueva y vale. I had an experience like that. Playing football, suddenly shivering with a high fever, went to the hospital, had a serious UTI, I was getting the kidneys, close to a total system failure. Oof, tough. How long did it take to regain the weight? It was when I got happier, really. Happier is... but I mean, like, I was actually, like, when I came back from Panama, because that's when I really started pushing, right? Because I like, opened up my enterprise at that point, because I mean I was kind of like 2-bit, but I started like getting employees and shit when I came back because I just kind of wanted to do anything I could because I'd already passed, so I mean, like, why not? Good job on KVK, thank you. Minimum account you can spend to get T5 for an account for KVK 1, 2 or 3,000 if you're really dedicated. Would have lost a real one without ever knowing. What's up, Scarecrow? Welcome, man. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I mean, like, I don't know where I was going with this. Oh yeah, so I mean, I came back and like I was like, because I had always been like kind of a depressed individual, just because of the way I look at the world. But when I came back, it was just different. All I cared about was pushing. That was it. Talk to people, pushing, chilling out, whiling. I never slept, like, ever. I would come home from school. I would play League of Legends until everybody in the house went to sleep. Then I'd pop out my window and I'd leave. I went essentially, like, after I caught typhoid and I came back to the States, I was like a skeleton. I was a shell of my former self. It took a bit even to, like, come back to where I was. It was a deeply traumatizing event. And I was a 2-bit dealer on the side, and I had fronted a bunch of stuff before I left. And I was going to go to Panama, and I was going to come back, and there's not going to be an issue. But I was literally physically weak. And so just nobody wanted to pay me back. And so, like, every single day, it'd be 2 a.m. I'd pop up my window. I'd get my longboard, which I still have in the closet, actually. I'd pop up my longboard, and I'd start longboarding around. I'd be just pulling up to people's houses, and I'd be like, hey, I'm here. I'm going to need my shit. And sometimes they would have my shit, and sometimes they wouldn't. If they wouldn't, I would just take something. Like, that longboard is actually a debt I collected. It was one of the first ones. And then after that, I used the longboard. I love that thing, actually. Oh, yes. Sorry, this is super long explanation for... I was very depressed. I was focusing only on pushing. I stopped caring about school. And then the walls started closing on me. I'm a pretty smart individual, not just street smart, like, analytically. So I was like, all AP classes, stuff like that. I went to, like, a specialized engineering school, and my grades were, like, fucked. Like, I just didn't care about anything. I wasn't doing anything. And I remember my dad, for some reason, looked at my grades, and he's like, what is going on? He's like, why is this like this? And so he brought me home, and because I was sick that day. And he's like, we have to talk. And at that point, like, I didn't want to talk. So I grabbed a 9mm and I loaded it up, and he started banging on my door ASAP. Apparently, because as soon as he left the house, I just went, picked it up, and I guess he felt like something was wrong or something like that. And I have, like, one bullet that was, like, that bullet. And so I quickly dumped it, and I he opened the door, and, like, I came up with some excuse for, like, why I had it. And they took me to, like, a therapist, And I truly, to this day, I don't know why that therapist let me leave. I have no idea. I remember they pulled me in and they were like, what did they say? They said, he said, why are you here? He's like, were you gonna attempt? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, if I let you go, will you attempt? And I was like, nah. And he's like, if you did attempt, do you have a plan? And I was like, yeah. And he looked at me and he's like, how can I trust that you're not going to do it? And I looked at him like dead in the eyes and I was like, you can't. I was like, you know, like I can't possibly tell you, because either way, like, you know, I would say the same thing to you. And he let me go, which is good, because, you know, he probably would have blown up my life if he didn't. But now that my life wasn't already blown up, I look back at it sometimes, like how adults treated me as a kid. And I realized, because like it was kind of an open secret, like how hard I was pushing in high school. And all my teachers knew, and sometimes I'd be processing shit in front of them. NBOM, 2CB, shit like that. I'd be in class, like breaking it up. I would bring like O's, scales, bags, and I'd just be processing in school. Like I might be doing the bathroom, I might be doing it in class. I railed hydros off my English desk in front of my teacher. And none of them knew. I mean, they knew, but like none of them cared. I think it's because they actually felt really bad for me. Which I didn't realize until, I think it was like last night. I was like talking to K-Dog about it, and I was like, holy shit. I was like, my my teachers was just like, wow, his home is so broken. Why is he like this? My home life wasn't that bad. I was just like, yeah, I was just a fucked up individual. ¿Qué dicen los americanos? No entiendo lo que hablan. Estábamos hablando de algo como bien serio de mí cuando yo era niño, como no niño que joven. Spent around 2,500 euros, a little less, 36 mil for KVK1. Biggest mistake was not creating more farms. Yeah, it's tough, man. Been sending my ads to random wells. Hey, good luck. You're a creditor? I stopped crediting after I collected everything. Why'd you decide to start playing Rock and F2P? I was gonna be a bartender. I was really excited to do so, and then quarantine hit, and I had nothing to do. And I was like, I used to play Game of War, Lords Mobile, stuff like that. I was like, I'm just gonna play a mobile game. I've got a ton of time. Why not? I started playing Rise of Kingdoms. I was pretty good at it. I was free to play only because I was so poor I couldn't afford anything, and I decided that. I remember watching videos and I was like, okay, a lot of people play Rock. I was like, there aren't a lot of good content creators. I was like, no one thinks I can do this in F2P. Because before, like, I used to be like, oh, I'm going to get T5 in under 10 months. And that used to be mind-blowing. People are like, no, that's impossible. You can't do this. You can't do that. Like, you can't possibly do that. And I was like the progenitor of, like, what it means to be F2P in this game. Like, before me, like, it was literally, like, up until the day I actually hit T5, people were shit-talking me, telling me I sucked. And I was crazy and that I didn't know what I was doing. I literally, like, everything you see here that has to do with F2P, I probably invented it. Yeah. Is that the 12 therapy session? Me? No. I probably should go to therapy, though. Where'd you shoot? No, I dumped it. So I pulled out the mag and I dumped the bullet. I still have it in my closet. You don't ever really let go of stuff like that. Yeah. Rock is sane compared to Lords Mobile? Yeah, for sure. Did you buy those AirPods ages ago, or did you straight up not buy the Pros for some reason? I've had these AirPods since I got my phone. Or maybe since my ex got her phone. Pretty sure these are my ex's AirPods, actually. But they're mine now. Hey, Redline with the 10 gifted. Thank you so much, man. Again, boys, hey, if y'all don't know, every single donation is massively helpful to the stream. It all goes straight to the PC fund. Right up there. It's going to be GPU, CPU, new monitor, camera, PO box, all that good stuff. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome to the chain gang and enjoy your honor your F2P titles. Shout out to Redline. Would new Inf counter Williams' primary skill? Maybe, actually. I hadn't considered that, but maybe a little bit, yeah. Cardell, what's up, man? Redline, how you doing, man? Glad to have you here. Yeah, that's my boy. Taco, Redline, Leo, thank you so much, everybody, for your very generous donations today. Y'all are the lifeblood of the stream. Always glad to lurk. Thank you, man. $2 mil T5 dead this KVK, 700 mil KP. I'm pretty sure all the KP is T5. Cardell, hey, welcome to the chain gang. Thank you so much for your very generous donation, boys. Again, y'all never have to feel any pressure to donate, but know that it is extremely helpful. You know, this PC upgrade is going to be really big, and, you know, this is something we want to get out of the way and start saving up for our move to Panama. So, thank you, boys. The Panama arc of the channel is going to be kind of crazy. I think the IRL channel that I'm going to make a second channel, probably once we finish the PC upgrade fund, and I'll be, you know, paying for that editing. I think that's going to be pretty base and kind of epic, so looking for it. Muggs Malone, holy shit, man, it's been forever. How you doing? How's the girl? Oh my god, it's been months, bro. I ain't seen you in a hot minute. My boy, how you been? Been a long time. Actually, how long has it been? Was I still with my ex when you were here? My girl is preggo? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Is that epic? You were actually? Yeah, I'm no longer. My dog died, my ex left me. And, yeah, fuck it, it is what it is. I'm also moving to Panama in December. Yep. Yep. Thought you lived in Panama? No, I'm in San Antonio, Texas. Actually, I'm pretty sure I met one of you guys yesterday. So I've met one viewer IRL, which was kind of cringe. I'm not gonna lie. It was not very based. Maybe a little uncomfortable, but it wasn't horrible. It was just a little cringe. But I'm pretty sure one of y'all was whipping it and was either A, somebody in San Antonio that I've never met before was either A, extremely excited to see me, or B, it was one of you guys. So I have the sneaking suspicion that was one of y'all. So y'all saw me running around shirtless. Shout out to y'all. That is how we get down. Running 102 degree shirtless. You know, that's your boy out there. Girl left you? Yeah, that's what I tell people. I was like, yeah, my life been a country song over these last few months. Do you say Panama? It sounds like an adventure. I'm originally Panamanian, so it's just going back to like family, friends, land. It's cheaper. I don't have to pay taxes. Like, it's going to be kind of an adventure though, I think. We'll see. It's just like the dynamics are much different because in the United States, I kind of just get to be a degen. I don't have to represent anybody. In Panama, like, I'm somebody. My name means something. My clan means something. Like, I just am different in Panama, which is both appealing and kind of an issue. Not an issue necessarily. It's just like, okay, one of the things that I like is I can turn on my webcam and I can be somebody. but I can turn off my webcam and then I can like walk around and be nobody again. But in Panama, I'll probably be less of a somebody when my webcam is on. Wish you the best out there. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. You have family there? Yeah, tons of family there. Hundreds of cousins. Was that your first subscriber encounter? My first, I didn't talk to the second person. They were just like very excited to see me and just waving frantically. So I assumed that was a subscriber encounter. The first one I had was, the first one I had was probably like a month ago or a month and a half ago. That was okay. I was trying to offer, I was trying to get Lilith to make a booth at like a Comic-Con so that I could host it before I left to Panama. Because I'd be like, we could go to like some kind of con, like in like Gen Con in Indianapolis or something, and have like a Rise of Kingdoms booth. Like, I think that'd be awesome. Like, I'm sure like a ton of y'all would show up to some kind of like cool convention where we got like a rock booth. Like, I'd love to meet like a lot of community. But I have to get Lilith to go for it. Like, I don't, it's kind of, okay. It's a little annoying because I know Lilith would have to pony up like, I don't know, like 2K plus like my transportation, hotel, and food fees. So like, let's say in total for making like a large player get together, it would cost them like maybe 4K. Like super expensively. It's probably gonna be less than 4K. But let's say it's at most 4K. Come on, that's pretty good. 4,000, we can have a whole booth at like a convention and shit? Like, that'd be awesome. A rock booth? I think it'd be really cool. I think a rock booth would be poppin'. If they like advertise it and they're like, yo, like we're gonna be at X convention, like, you know, pull through, like that'd be so cool. Like I know a ton of people that would show up to that. Like a ton of people. And that'd be awesome, but they don't want to do it. I tried, boys. I tried. I swear to God, I tried for the rock convention for you guys, but they were not interested. They could afford that 4K. I know they could afford it. It's just like they don't want to. How do you invest all the new market the champions? You just hold on to them. You can't bet anymore. Welcome to the stream, Rexo. How you doing, bro? Make it happen in China? I don't know what conventions look like in China. But I want it in America, bro. I want it here. I will like fly the fuck out somewhere and I'll host it. That'd be so cool, bro. Like I would handle, like I would do all the logistics stuff. All they have to do is comp me and I'd make a booth. Like that would be the coolest shit ever. I'd actually be so excited to make like some kind of rock booth, bro. Can I see your KP? Yeah, you can. Yeah, I ain't been here in a while, huh, Mugs? Yo, that's what we're looking like now. Yeah. Hey, no biggie. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I did that. Hey man, look, I've been calling myself F2P God for a while, and people said, "Oh, he ain't 12-inch ain't this, 12-inch ain't that, 12-inch ain't shit, 12-inch ain't no hitter," right? Look, bro, I had to show him. I had to head over to an Imperium KD, and I had to make it happen. We're out here. Oh yeah, we're in 1484 now. Yeah, we're in the we're in an Imperium. Right now, we're doing a 2v6, so it's 1484 and 2489 against 1525, 2010, 2133, 1979, 2341, and 1188. Big jump? Yeah. The boys today been a little generous. F2P Imperium, oxymoron on its finest. True. You've been killing it? Thank you, man. Thank you. Why don't you get your T5? Well, the T5 is honestly the easy part. Getting the record, getting the T5, I mean, like, I don't want to say anybody can do that, but, like, I would say most people can do that. Just because, like, it really is, it's just, like, planning and execution. Not just, but I mean, like, if you have the information, you do it, and you put enough hours in, you can make that happen. You can break the record, too. Which, it is actually going to be broken. Allegedly, somebody might break it in 4 days. So they might do 174 days, which shout out to that guy. I hope the best for him. But again, we knew the record could be broken, but right now I'm competing with this other guy named Socks, and his account is older than mine. Not that much older, but older. And I'm trying to like fight him in KP, which is pretty interesting. You versus Fish in Ross? I don't know what that is, Paris. Are you on delay? I'm not on delay. Welcome to the stream, Stoffers. How you doing? Which account? Socks or the new guy? I don't know where the new guy is. Like, I guess like he'll break the record and then I'll have to get like proof and I'll have to like see everything. Of course you have to prove it. I'm not just gonna be like, oh, like the record is yours. Like, but I mean, like, I don't think anybody would cap about that. I mean, I guess some people would cap about that. I don't know. I have to see the, obviously I just have to see the account, make sure everything is good and epic and based. Socks. He was in the, if you want to see his account, it was in Farmer or Fighter with me and Ploto. He's 5 billion KP F2P. Now, to be fair, I also have a 5 billion F2P in this kingdom with me, but his account is like not super young, but decently young. Got a Milky Way from Crystal Keys? Nice, man. You versus Fish in arm wrestling? I assume Fish would beat me. I'm not a very strong person, so Fish would have to be considerably weak in order to lose to me in arm wrestling. It's not impossible, but I'm like 5'8", like less than $150. Like soaked in boots, I'm $150. I'm a small guy. So if you're losing to me in arm wrestling, you should be hanging your head in shame. Can you still call yourself the F2P god if you lose the world record? You're not the only F2P in an Imp Kingdom, right? No, I'm gonna call myself the F2P god. I'm gonna be honest, like, I am like the progenitor of F2P. The only reason why any of these records are possible, the only reason why we know almost anything about the game is because I invented all of it. When it comes to like how the push is going to be made, I invented it. When it came to the barb chaining machine, I invented it. I invented the spots in which you could barb chain, the ability to use multiple accounts. I invented the order of operations. I invented the order in which you spend your gems. Like, I didn't just follow this stuff, I made it all. And so, you know, definitely people could surpass me in different spots, and more power to them, but like, this is me. I built this kingdom. So no, I am the F2P god. Who wins in an arm wrestling? You or Shinji? That might actually be me. I don't think Shinji works out at all. I mean, I don't work out that much, but I work out. Shinji does not strike me as very strong. Toad's goal is to create the most successful FTP account, not to get T5 as fast as possible. That is also true. I just also simultaneously got the record. I just wanted to do it on my way. Having nearly a Kingdom Civil War while KVK sucks so much. True. Matthias, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Would you restart if Socks did? I thought Socks could break my record. Apparently he doesn't chain in home KD. Like, ever. Apparently he really hates that shit. So if Socks restarted, I think if Socks got over his inability to chain, I think he could totally beat the record. But that's just not his thing. If Socks restarted, I would actually consider it. Just because, like, I'd be really interested to, like, see, like, a head-to-head. Because I think he's probably, like, my single best competition as an FTP in the game right now. Like, I see Socks doing shit, I'm like, damn, like, I could be a little better. Like, every time I see him do something, I'm like, damn, I was like, you know, I'm slacking a little bit. It inspires me, bro. 5'8" ain't small, ain't it average? 5'8's... In terms of the entire world, 5'8's kind of small. Because Fish, you have to remember, Fish is, he's from Europe, right? So if you're Slavic, from the Balkans, like that level of Europe, or like even like Germany and stuff, like everybody's pretty tall. Norwegian, Scandinavia, like all that area, like they're be tall people. How often do you stream coaching sessions? Also, are they still $35? Yes. I stream coaching sessions pretty often. I have not, like, I've just been too busy, like, fighting and shit. I'm doing some off stream sessions. So the off stream sessions are $75. If you hit me up for an off stream session, like, I will always, like, do those ASAP. But until fighting ends, I'm probably not gonna be doing on streams. Does he have a YouTube channel? No. With your knowledge today, you could easily break your record, but that'd be a waste of time for you. It would, yeah. If I restarted again, I think I could get T5 in 135 days. I think. But again, I don't want to do that. I'll be very honest. Like, I do not want to. I think if I was offered, there's probably a fiscal amount to where I'd be like, I guess I would do it. But like, it would be torture. I would actually hate myself every second. Because like right now, like I really enjoy the game. Like it is super cool playing at the highest echelons with the best commanders, with the best players, and earning the respect of the highest tier players. Like that's one of the reasons why my coaching is so successful, right? Because like I'm not just some guy like telling you shit. I'm a guy who goes out and does that shit. Right? When I say, hey, if you go to an imp, you know, there'll be this, and this to think about. With these marches, you can get this KP, and you put these armaments, and this gear, and this, and this, and this, right? And I say all this shit, right? But it's not like I'm saying all this shit and I haven't done it, right? I'm not some dude in KVK1, like, telling you how things are going to be in SOC. I'm a dude in SOC that does that shit. Full stop. Right? And I think that gives me a lot of credibility. I think a lot of older players are warming up to me, where older players used to hate me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of older players did not like me at all, did not respect me at all. And, you know, it's really their respect that I wanted to earn. So, I've kind of done what I set out for. Too High was ready to drop 25k for you to restart, and you never said anything to it? Do you actually think Too High was going to drop 25k? I also don't know if I'd restart 25k. Dude, I don't know. I really don't want to. I'd actually hate my life. Also, yeah, because I'd have to quit this account. He's done more for less. We said 50k and he was down to do half. Yeah, I don't know. At 50k, I'd probably just do it out of principle, but yeah. All the older accounts would lose respect they gained for you if you did. That's also true. I'll take this account now. I'd never do that. Missed a gem spot? I'll live. Right now I'm just hopping on all my farms, making sure everybody is gathering. Hey, what's up, Blue? How you doing? Have a nice stream. Hey, thank you so much for dropping by, man. Hope you have a nice day as well. I'm in a Saw Kingdom AC. We don't have a lot of whales, so we don't get a lot of GC. Would you consider that a change that should be made? Probably, yeah. GC are really important.
Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. Can tell them what we're doing. Things about to change this evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. With the revolution.
Fish, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. I heard arm wrestling? No, I've already conceded. You don't think going the second Archer March is better? Nah. Most importantly, we're gonna have hot Panamanian chicks on stream cooking for you. I think my cooking's probably better than Panamanian chicks. My cooking's better than my grandma's. My cooking's good, like really good, actually. People shit on my cooking, they shit on my soups, but I am fire with that shit, man. Especially now that I'm single and like I'm bringing chicks to the crib and I cook for them, like my shit is heat. GG is KL. True. Who do you think is gonna win between 1093 and 365? I think 365 is the stronger KD, but honestly, I mean, it probably has everything to do with their allies. Because I mean, like 1093 and 365 are probably going to be able to eternally fight each other, and it's going to be based on who can flank and like cut off, like who will split their attention first. It's probably gonna be the biggest thing. Do you have a link of a spreadsheet with all the answers to the midterm questions? Yeah, I do. Do you think if you were in the second alliance and a new KD but got 5 JC daily average and some got 10, would you consider leaving? I'd just go to the top alliance. Why would I ever want to be in the second? I'm really bad KD. We always have our MGE stolen. GC are the rarest thing, and leadership doesn't share a bank. Would you suggest an immediate migration? Probably, yeah. You think smite damage is going to be infantry's new gimmick? I mean, I don't see why smite damage would be... I mean, like, okay, if smite damage allows normal damage to scale with it and skill damage to scale with it, maybe, but like smite damage doesn't feel great. Bro, please not the soups again? They're heat, bro. Okay. I know you're allergic to seasoning. It's okay. We don't judge you for it, fish. Did you see the changes to the gear that Shiskel talked about today? Yep. I did see that. Thank God. Dude, those changes were like game ending on the cool. They were so bad. You know? Hey, look, I'm a sponsored creator, so I was just a little quiet. I was in my corner. I wasn't going to say shit. Thank God they changed that shit, because wow, bro. Wow. I mean, like, I have 14 pieces of legendary gear, and I would have been upset. I could not imagine the people who have like 50, 60 pieces of legendary gear. Thought Panamanian chicks were more wifey chicks like it when they cook for you? I guess. In like the red pill shit, like if I was like a passport, bro, yes, like Panamanian chicks would be like wifey. But like for me personally, I want like an intelligent, educated woman that is like functional. I mean, like I want like a soft and feminine woman as well, but like I don't just want like, I'm not like, I don't want to be like, I don't know how to say this without sounding fucked up, but like I'm not trying to pull up to a village and like just pull like the first attractive chick I see. right? Like, I am a prospect in Panama, right? Like, a well-off family would introduce their daughter to me as somebody with American citizenship that speaks English and Spanish, Panamanian citizenship with land, and like I can do better than that. I don't have to do that. I mean, like, the chicks are, I mean, they're fine, I guess, but like I have to like control myself. Both alliances, the same gift level and very small power. Yeah, I'd leave it to the better one. Hear me out. The first comm should be Scipio and YSG. After that, you get Guan new Imp. After that, instead of getting Joan, it'd be good to 100 spin Archer and get some more Budokads. I probably just stick with Scipio YSG and then go for Nevsky Joan. IMO. Because if you want more circular AoEs, I mean, like, you can, I mean, I guess if you want 100 spin Archer for Zuliang and Cyrus, that's probably a better choice, and get like a 5-1-1 Zuliang, and that can fit in your 5 March later. If you really want something, you can start with Scipio YSG, get Boudica to 5-5-5-1, then swap to Boudica YSG and like Scipio Mehmed or Scipio Ethelfled, and that's probably okay. No more equipment, right? Instead, we can upgrade existing equipment? I think so, but I personally have to see the update. Hey, Lilith, shout out to them. I love the fact that they sponsor me. They're the homies, okay? I have to see them release it before I trust anything. Again, I'm not trying to disrespect them, nothing like that. Lilith has not been known to have the best rollouts. Historically, when Lilith releases shit, it's broken and it's messed up and it's crazy. Right? And I'm not trying to have something broken, messed up, and crazy. I am trying to be as careful as possible, cover all my bases, bro. Because if I mess up an investment and they release something different, I don't want that to be me. Isn't it basically Refinement 2.0? We will see. Allegedly, it's Refinement 2.0. I have to see that update come out. Welcome to the stream, Neptune. How you doing, man? Good to hear, bro. That was the plan, but if you think Cap first, I trust your decision. Boudica is just such a liability, bro. I don't know. It's very, 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 very hard to justify going Boudica super early. Nevsky Joan is the hammer of this game. That March is disgusting. It does so much damage. It's so fast. It sticks to targets. It runs away. It is not the most targeted. It's everything you generally want in a March. And Boudica Zuliang is not that. Even if it was Boudica primary, it's not that. It is just not that guy. And don't get me wrong, it's a good March. I mean, I use Boudica ZL, but it would definitely not be the first March I go for. It's just too targeted. And it's targeted everywhere for context. From the open field to like OL, like, you know. How do you get the Savage Totem? I don't get it from the event. Eventually you will. Scipio new imp thoughts? I don't know. I'll have to see testing for the new imp. We're getting the cab boots and chest. Nice. What's up, Coat? I have 2 legendary infantry sets. Harold Alex and Scipio Guan. Would it be worth looking to replace Harold Alex if I have Nevsky Joan and Boudica YSG? I hate Harold Alex. I mean, if you have 2 sets, I mean, I would just go to, I just make, replace Harold Alex. I mean, like, nah, probably not. What else do you have? You have Harold Alex, Scipio Guan. I'd just go for Boudica ZL, I think. I mean, replace it for the new imp. I would wait, see how strong the new infantry is, and then consider it. Combined, they have 50% skill damage reduction. Is it skill? No, it's additive. What's the most targeted March? Zuliang. Yeah, Zuliang. I think it's close. If you see Zuliang Nebuchadnezzar on the open field, that is the #1 March. You dust that shit. ZL primary is murdered as soon as anybody sees it. People will dive into murder balls. People will go out of their way to absolutely execute that commander. The reason why is because ZL does a ton of damage, it debuffs the hell out of your troops, and it's super slow and super squishy. So it is everything on a march you'd want to attack, and everything on a march, so the average player wants to attack it because it's the most kill points, and your KD wants you to kill it because it's a field clearer. So ZL is the #1 target on the field. For me, and from what I've seen. KVK3, Nevsky Jones gives me 4x the kills versus Alex YSG. Unsurprising, yeah. I don't want to invest in this new imp com until the next new gen drops, because it'll be the end. Yeah, we'll see. Victory Cat, Pudding, what up, boys? Welcome to the stream, glad to have you here. Also, if you guys don't mind dropping some likes, I'd really appreciate that a lot, guys. Very, very helpful. What pairs are the best for Herald? Bro, I hate that fucking commander so much. Sargon, Pakal, Alex. Is this new imp commander the next gen, or should I be waiting for that? I don't know. Support says it's the next gen, but I also don't trust support. Like, I just don't trust Rise of Kingdom support. Kill event has finished already. Who should I use Constantine with in the open field? I don't know if I'd be using it. What's wrong with Herald? Herald is a greed march, and it requires you to be punished. The better you play, the worse Herald is. So if you're a really good player, and you're good with like your retargeting, your movement and stuff like that, it's not really good. If you like do a bunch of cheeseburgering, or like you're out of position and like multiple people are hitting you, or stuff like that, like it is better, but it's like, it's better in like a sloppier way. Like gives you more margin for error. I'd rather have less margin for error and just a stronger march. Trusting support is like trusting politicians. Kind of, yeah. Well, allegedly they said that they're just dropping this next gen early, and then they're going to be dropping the rest at the same time. I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom. The worst commander in the game? Probably like Suleiman or Lubu. Oh man, my leg hurts so fucking much, it's actually crazy. So, yesterday, ran two miles and change, pretty good. 600 or 700 core jump ropes. Pretty good. And I did, like 80 or 100 push-ups. Solid. But last night, so I was asleep and I hyperextended my leg in my sleep. Actually, I overextended it. I didn't hyperextend it. And when I stretch my leg it's an issue because when I'm asleep, sometimes I'll stretch, and when I stretch too far, I will pull my right calf. It's always my right calf, bro. I'll pull my right calf if I stretch too hard while I'm unconscious or like barely conscious, and then it'll snap. And when it snaps, bro, it's excruciating pain for like a few minutes of me just like begging for dear life. Then I go back to sleep, and then I wake up and it's just fucked for like the next few days, which is very unfortunate. Didn't they say that about Zhu Liang? That he was the worst commander? Or what did they say about him? How many gems do I get from midterm? I don't know, like 800. So a cramp? I don't think you cramp by overextending. A cramp just happens and it like squeezes on your muscle. Whereas like me, it's because I extend my leg too far and it snaps. Oh, that was a fast drop? Yeah. Yep. I feel like that happens to everybody. I mean, do cramps happen when you extend your leg too far? I saw somebody get 78,000 gems from midterms. You're thinking of finals. Huh. You know, I guess I didn't know cramping was a muscle, pulling a muscle. I thought a cramp was something that just happened to you. I didn't know it was something that could be induced. Then, yeah, I guess it would be a cramp. But it's not like a cramp, like I just wake up like that, like I stretch into it. That's super interesting. I've never heard cramp used that way. Bro, starting to see if I'm lying or not. Okay, to be fair, Norris, you are a little autistic, buddy. So sometimes when you type in shit, I just don't believe you. I don't know. I mean, you asked me, you're really gonna challenge me on that? Like, I can't believe that the 12-inch would double check my shit. Yeah, I would double check it. Okay, I double check it again, bro. I can't. You had the audacity for you to type that is crazy. I wasn't gonna say nothing either, bro. No, apparently a cramp is something that you can voluntarily, not voluntarily, that sounds crazy, but like, you can like overstretch into. If you're a 12-inch follower, you're most likely smart. True. Yes. Of course. Us chain gangers. LSD coming through with the gifted memberships. Thank you so much, G. I really do appreciate it. What is up, my man? How are you doing today? Again, boys, every single donation is super duper helpful. Go straight into the PC upgrade fund. Let us go. So that's going to be... There we go. Epic and based. I really appreciate the very generous donation, man. Again, guys, every donation is going straight to upgrading the PC, so thank you so much. When will we have the anniversary event? 9/11, I think? 910, 912, something around that. You can get foot cramps from sitting on it, funny? Damn. I think smite damage is a concept that works on power creeping out William to make room for the next gen of calves. Yeah, actually. That's what I thought as well, but I don't know if smite damage, like, only... So, like, let's see. So, what is the new guy called? What's his name? New IMP Rock. Did they release it on Twitter yet? Nope. Leo Chair. Okay. Okay, smite damage. Do we express smite damage here? Nope.
People had already been testing him. So today I did 100 battle reports. Joan, I think it's going for... Okay, now let's go over a couple of things smite damage actually was, because in this video they actually don't show it, and they released a correction shortly after, but my video had already been up and processing by the time that I saw that. So in case you guys were still confused or wondering what
affected, I think this is bad. Like, smite damage is not good here. I don't like this. Like, I actually don't like smite damage. I mean, like, does it dodge William? Yeah, but it also dodges like web and combo, and it dodges Twilight Falls, and it dodges like Ottomans, and it dodges auxiliary skills. Like, man, this shit dodges a lot, man. Like, a lot. It also makes him have less synergy with non-infantry comms when we're talking about running him in like Warriors Unbound, which, like, again, like, he's a good comm. Don't get it twisted. It's just like damn, bro. Five targets in an arc, damage factor. Every additional target hit. Damn, is this shit loud as fuck, or am I tripping? Has it been this loud the whole time? My bad, voice. Bro watches Ben Shapiro? Me? Oh. I really don't watch Ben Shapiro. I'm actually very liberal. You got zeroed? I definitely did not get zeroed. After a workout, drink some electrolytes and should be fine. I mean, I do like a ton of like yoga and stretching and shit. It just happens sometimes. And it wasn't like after a workout. Like, that was at like 6 a.m. So that would be, I don't know, it was like 10 hours after my workout. Because before a workout, I do dynamic stretches. Then I work out. I come home. I do yoga. I take a cold shower to cool down my muscles. And then I drink a protein shake. I missed my protein shake yesterday. Damn, boys. 50 grams of Isopure we L'd on. No! Oh my god. That's tough. Damn. I totally missed it. Take it today. It's not the same. You have to drink it right after your workout. I mean, like, I will drink it, yeah. But, like, you're supposed to drink it right after. Yikes, bro. Now, to be fair, I did eat half a rotisserie chicken, so not awful, but damn. All right. 2250, kind of epic. Nah. This shit is strong, though. This shit is strong. Too bad QB already has it, so I care less. This is strong though. That anabolic window, true. Infantry units led this commander 20%. Okay, cool, epic. This is nice. Infantry units led by this commander 20% increased attack when fighting other troops. I don't know what else here. Oh, for like rallies. Okay. Whenever a troop launches a normal attack, it has a 25% chance to deal additional smite damage. I mean, this is like. This is based, I think. This commander's troop deals 10% more damage on the map, while damage dealt by the troop. Okay, this is so. I think this commander is OP as fuck in New Orleans. I think that's where this commander comes in hard. I think in Orleans, this commander just goes autistic, because like if we're considering like aux skills, like you can aux up Alex, right? And you can be like chain procking Alex, normal attack damage. Maybe there's like something on Attila. Oh, that's tough. It's only Cav. What about Takeda? Wait. Yo. Dude. Liu and Takeda? Dude, Leo Takeda is, I think that is the March. Well, no, you'd run him in Warriors Unbound. Warriors Unbound, you run Leo Takeda. I think this March is actually... This could be like some of the most busted shit on the planet. This actually looks unholy. This looks actually wild. 50% extra normal damage taken? Is it considered skill damage or normal attack damage? Is it only... What is the ruling on this? I'd have to see testing. Bro, if this works like that, this March would be unbelievably strong. This should be like... That could be like meta defining. That seems actually crazy. Because even if, man, whenever you get a free chance, check out the Discord PM about the egg event. Hey, thank you so much for the 5 USD Lost Soul. I do appreciate it, man. If you guys didn't know, hey, every single donation is going straight to the upgrade fund and is very, very helpful. Hey, bro, whenever you get a... We might be equipment have to make friends. You think... Yeah, I still think it's worth it to do egg event. I personally... What do we talk about? Yeah, I think Wheel is better than Delrux. I would do that just because it doesn't look like they're releasing new gear. In your case, I would. I don't know. For me personally, I'm still gonna be waiting, but it's not a bad idea. If you're not Warriors Unbound, it might be an easy 600 GH wasted. I mean, like, okay. So over here, cab units led by this commander gain 40% increased attack. Only if cavalry, they gain increased defense. Because Yeah, it has to be in Warriors Unbound. You can close the poll. I want to see what people think who's gonna win a GT and 1v1 match. Okay, new poll. I think it's easily gonna be 60 GT. Is your full-time job? It is my full-time job. My brain is so big and juicy. That's all I do. Who else has normal attack damage buffs? There's gotta be some other people, right? Oh. Oh, that's really strong. Yo, this in Warriors Unbound, this is more, I like Takeda better, but this has more synergy. This would go hard, bro. This would go crazy hard. This, I think this is a move, actually. No. Warriors Unbound. So Warriors Unbound, you can make him work with infantry. This is the move. I think this is the move. Yeah. This is, people are much more likely to have Henry as well. What do you give? I'm just saying, like, what if the glass cannon, Warriors Unbound, Edward primary, secondary, Lou, hypothetically, who else has anti-swarm? What does Pakal have on him? I think that Henry might be strong though. Have you ever thought about quitting Rock? I mean, like, I guess, but it's my job. I mean, I don't know. Like, I get to make YouTube videos. Like Rock is not gonna be the only game I play forever, right? So like right now, like once my PC upgrade fund finishes, like I'm gonna open another channel. It's gonna be like more IRL content and stuff. And I don't know. Frankly, I hate everything. Like I hate doing anything at all. The most bearable thing I can do without wanting to throw myself out of a building every morning of every day is YouTube. And even that is still hard for me. But this is like, this is all I've got in me to do, truly. I could do other things if I wanted to, I just don't want to. So, have I considered quitting Rock? I mean, I have, but like this is kind of my only lifeline to be like a functional person. So, date stream Crappa? Yes, later. When we get the Call of Dragons channel? Hell no, dude. The IRL channel is going to be popping. I swear to God, when I go to Panama and open the IRL channel, it's going to be poppin'. Very exciting. Now, if my IRL channel took off, I would quit Rock. I'd be very, very honest with y'all. Like, if I got the ability to do something other than Rise of Kingdoms full-time on YouTube, like, if I could choose right now to throw everything away for Rise of Kingdoms and make the same amount of money playing League of Legends on Twitch, I'd be gone tomorrow. On everything I love, on everything I hold dear, I would be gone tomorrow. And it's not because Rise of Kingdoms is a bad game, it's because it's very it's limiting, I guess. Rock is dying? No. No, Rock is doing really well. Better than, honestly, I think I ever gave it credit for. Or really anybody gives it credit for. Generally, when people say Rock is dying, it's just because they are personally upset about something. It's not because Rock is actually dying. Try Grand Cross Age of Titans. If they pay me, I'll consider it. Burnout? No, I'm chilling. The Call of Dragons channel? Yeah, true. Why not start an online business and outsource all the work so you don't have to do anything? I mean, like, start an online business is in, like drop shipping, like t-shirts, like, this shit is a lot harder than I think people give it credit for. And it's not like, I mean, like, I know of a couple products I could dropship. I know how I'd be able to do it if I really wanted to, but I don't want to, you know? New equipment system is a blessing. True. True. League? I love League of Legends. Do you generally get the 6th March 4KL? Yes. Nice. Chain. Have you given your thoughts on the equipment update? Oh, the changes? Awesome. Based. Epic. Red pilled. Everything I could want, and then a little more. Oh, that's it. My expansion ended. Wow, guys, it's already been like over 3 hours. I didn't even notice. I blinked and the time passed. I mean, expertise. Is it worth it to max CC? Maybe some gold heads for KVK1? No, it's not. Spoiler alert. No. What's up, Mikey? Welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing? How come you're not fighting? I hate fighting. Personally, I just farm. That's kind of like what makes me enjoy the game. I'm in an Imperium Kingdom. I never hit my stats. I just roll around, honestly. Roll around in the mud. Laugh and frolic amongst the barbs. That's how we get down. Can you give me a quick rundown of the update, or like making an online business? I've done like a few side hustles. Like I did like t-shirts and shit. Like it's not hard, I guess. I just don't want to do it, to be honest. If I partnered with a graphic designer, I mean, I could do it. I mean, like, I'm pretty business-minded. Who's Laguna? Laguna is an OG Rise of Kingdoms player with a lot of history, we'll say. The important things to note about his history is that he used to be a Rise of Kingdoms moderator. Usually a lot of leaks that are coming out come out through Laguna. He is the king of 1846, as he has been ever since 1846 opened for KVK2. And he is an incredibly accomplished and storied player. On a rank check, 24. What's up, Diogo? Welcome. Best secondary for CC if I don't have Cyrus. Any other circular AoE? Quick rundown of the equipment update. Basically, instead of releasing new equipment, they're releasing like new stages of upgrades. So there's going to be Iconic 2, Iconic 3, Iconic 4. Are you actually listening to NCS with us today? My headphones are charging. I'm getting out of here soon, though. Do we have 15% training somewhere? Guess not.
She burns the bridges in my head by lighting up a fire. Bury my old thoughts instead so you could feel the same. I want you inside my mind. We would dance the night away to the morning light. Can I give you all of my love till we dance the night away? Can I give you all of my love till we dance the night away? And we
Have you seen the new purchase screen? Well, no. I mean, I've never seen the purchase screen. You'll be leveling up the equipment with the current materials and blueprints. Nice. Will we be able to fire old commanders and get half the heads back? I wish. Sub 12, just got here. Is it live with the delay? It is live. What up, Diego? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Maybe 1v wins if the ally ratio is 5-3. Cold, but true. I also do not have the highest hopes for 1v. I hope they put up a good fight. I'd like to see them, but it's gonna be hard. Nice. Who is over here? I want forts. Give me forts. Whatever. 1034 over 89, so at least we can know than 2049 hiding behind passes. Oh. No comment, bro. 2049 are my homies right now, so there will be no disrespect on my boys. That was not me. I did not say that. Alright, well, you know, Hospital is getting a little skinnier. Good job, Hospital. Not filling up. A troll of 1484 should hit your bar marches perfect time? Jesus Christ. Why would you say that? Do you hate me? I see Warrior, Libino, Tortuga. Alright, I'm not going to ask for fort rallies in the middle of them fighting. But, on the cool, I would like that. If you win KVK while you win the Autark list, I would be shocked. Well, I don't see how I could actually, because Autark can't be. It's split like 270 to 30, right? Because you can't split it very well with allies. I'm pretty sure like 89 is gonna. I'd be very shocked if 89 didn't get the Zig. So if only 30 people and 484 get it, I'm almost positive that's not gonna be me. Now I'm a very high contributor. I don't think I'm that high of a contributor. I mean, it's not impossible that I'm like top 50, but I doubt I'm top 30. Oh, it's 60? Oh, maybe actually. Definitely, actually not impossible. I put in some good elbow grease. If it's 60, then yeah, I might see it. Not 100%, but like maybe. Let me see. I wonder if I can see like a list of stats. Okay, so this KVK, I had to put in... Yeah, I put in a ton. I put in a ton of shit, bro. Okay, cool. Based. So, I did very well for that. Hey, thank you so much for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Kingdom Quest Data Studio. You enter your ID number, you can make a Kingdom Quest, schedule announcement date after the first scan. Okay. Kingdom contribution rules. If you have any questions, please contact an R4. Alright, who posted this? Hello, salutations, gamer. Oh. They're only accepting direct messages from friends. Okay, well, that's a little unfortunate. Do we have like a... Do we have like a drive? Reports? Can I do like my rank? Oh. Oh, we haven't gotten our scan yet. Okay, so none of these ranks are... They're not for current KVK. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm at right now. Since when is it 60? Go check it out for us. Are they mowing your lawn? I don't think so. Where's the Autarks? Are they in here? Hey, Juice's Blunder, take it easy. We must capture Orleans. Should be the question mark at the top right. The end of the Lost Kingdom, all members, All-Star Sharp will be available for a minimum time. Yeah. It might just because it's Orleans, so it might be different for another KVK. But, I mean, if it's 60, that's kind of based. That's kind of epic. I could hypothetically see one. Maybe I just need to, like, hug the leg of a whale. Hope they take pity on me. How much honor do you have? Like 200k, something like that. Second question mark below. I slap fat kids. What's up, G? It's been a little minute since I've seen you around here. Around these parts. How you doing, bro? I need this fort bad, bro. I need this fort badly. Pull is great. Also, if you want a banger protein rise blueberry muffin, nice. I'll have to consider it. Damn, I'm fucking beautiful. It's tough. This glow up has been actually wild. I knew I was gonna get more attractive. I just didn't expect it to be like so thorough. I mean, like, damn, I wasn't ugly before, but I look busted as hell previously compared to how I look now. Taco made a bar well written. True. You know what would be more attractive? What? 20-inch biceps? True. What's up, Flair? Welcome. Kave, how you doing? Glad to have you here, man. I stopped taking protein powder and started making way more gains. Ha! Started making way more gains? Like the protein? Like the whey protein? You see, like whey more gains, but you stopped using the protein powder, so it's kind of like an oxymoron. It's like you started making way more gains, like whey protein powder. You know what I mean, guys? A kind message fan is tragic. Got broken up with and went to Berlin for. Got broken up with, went to Berlin for a week and went kind of crazy. You know, bro, it be happening like that. Single men, sit back down. That was way better than what I said. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Went to a place called Kit Kat. All right. Oh, it's a nightclub. I just can't be doing nightclubs. I don't know, bro. I know K-Dog is really into that. Well, I also don't do any hard drugs. So, you know, it's just a lot less to me. Although, bro, I'm really fighting demons, bro. Every time I'm with K-Dog, she's like, yo, like, have you ever done Molly before? And I was like, nah, you know, that's not really my thing. And she's like, have you considered doing, like, a Jedi mind flip? She's like, maybe you should do a candy flip. And she, like, just keeps talking about the shit, and she's like, no, you need to do Molly. She's like, the first time you do Molly, it'll never be like that again, but it's, like, one of the best feelings ever, and you'll never, ever, ever get that feeling again. And I looked at her, and I was like, bro, I was like, in my life right now, I was like, there are 4 forbidden fruits that I've tasted that I can't ever go back on. I can never live life without these things again, because I know to do so would bring fucking damnation upon my life. I was like, if I can not eat any more of those forbidden fruits, I've done myself a service, a blessing. I was like, bro, I am not trying to open up Pandora's box of substances. He was K-hold, boys. Can I actually beat this? You gotta read a little more into that? Okay. What is Kit Kat? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Yo, it's very interesting. So I remember, my ex actually. She was in full latex with the 6-inch boots, the cat of 9 tails, and she was like, yo, I'm trying to bring you out as like my public sub. Now I declined it at the time, but I see it's the same vibes. I mean, I would still decline it today, not just at the time. To find out all the currently active redeem codes, I think it's on, what's it called? Can I kill this? Well, it'll be a learning experience regardless. Guys, let's believe in Chow Chow. Let's go, Chow Chow. Let's go. Let's go, Chow Chow. Let's go. Let's go, soldier. You've got this. I was the youngest there by a mile. It was a fun experience. Nice, man. Can I actually beat this? No, I can't. Tough. Tough. Process gay club? No, it just says sex club. I believe me, I was picking up what you were putting down. In fact, I have picked it up. Man, it said find all the prerequisites just to give me more prerequisites. I knew that shit was coming too. I'm just messaging random people to see if they'll run farms for me. Man, it's tough. How long were you with the chick that you broke up with? Or she broke up with you? Man, is there nobody on to run forts? Very sad. Two and a half years? It's tough, man. Tough, tough, tough. That's what little sisters are for. They run like 29 farms for me, and all I have to do is buy them food. Hey, if you make it work, Jake, you make it work. Man. Yeah. Only 19 as well, so it's been rough. Yeah. It's better that it happened earlier, if I'm being honest. Better for the breakup. I mean, you may have wanted it for longer. Me personally, so for me it was 7 years when I popped out. I would have totally done another 7 years. I was having a good time. No, man. At 19, it gets better. You still got a lot left to do. A lot left to live. Gets better, bro. A lot of bigger and better things. Well, take it one step at a time, bro. It's gonna hit you at first, but it's gonna hit you many more times before you go back to who you used to be. Sadly, you will be the only fat kid getting slapped for a while. Focus on college, get my degree. Nice. Most players don't have enough blueprints and materials to refine legendary equipment. They want us to refine 3 more times. I guess. I mean, we'll see what it looks like, but it'll probably be all right. I would not, you know, I wouldn't be too nervous about it. Man, I don't know anybody here. I just want some fort rallies, bro. Ah. Let us see who responds first. Oh. Damn, he's got 2 big-ass accounts? Alright. Who else will I message? Mechatronic engineering will be my girlfriend for the next 3 years. Good luck, man. Most players don't have enough blueprints and materials to do. So we can do hammer and egg now? Yeah, I think so. Insanity, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. I want the new kingdoms activity level in older kingdoms. Where did the activity go? I mean, it's so hard. It's so hard to consistently play the game like you used to. It's just not a feasible thing for most people. All right, guys, it is 5:53. I am kind of tired. Not super tired, but I want to go to the coffee shop and chillax a little bit before I come home and I do midterms. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the coffee shop. I'll catch you fine gents later. I love you all in an incredibly gay way, guys. I will see you guys around. What time is it outside? Am I going to melt? Wow, 103 degrees. It's going to be 103 degrees as I walk outside. But I really want to go to the coffee shop and I really want to do some writing, so we're going to do it. So I'll catch you fine gents later. I love you all in an incredibly gay way. I'll see you guys around. If you guys want to help support the stream, you guys can always donate to the Streamlabs link in the description below. All donations right now are going to the PC Upgrade Fund. Thank you so much for dropping by, guys, and I will see you guys around. Deuces, my boys. Expect me back potentially, if I can get a connect, okay, if I get some juicy recursos out this bitch, you know what I mean? If I get me some resources, then I'll be back on the field. If I cannot get me some juicy recursos, then I will not be back on the field. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, catch you guys later. Love y'all. Bye-bye, guys. Like, follow, subscribe, join the Discord, all that good shit, and I will see you guys later.